That is a lot of people in the channel. Holy shit. Just to give you guys some idea. This is the channel where they select the players from. That's insane.
Maisie_Moo just resubbed for 13 months. Yo, what up? Totally forget it was Tuesday. Let's go in house.
Indeed. Indeed. Jekk Bean Krieger.
Blobfish 121 just resubbed for 8 months. Let's go.
Mr. Blobfish. Have a good opinion of yourself.
Rambles_ just resubbed for 4 months. Best day of the week.
City won the title. This was the hardest one, says the manager.
Dracomochi just resubbed for 2 months. Literally subbed 2 months ago just to watch Inhouses Tuesdays. 1/10 would definitely recommend.
1/10 would recommend. That's a good percentage. I'll take that.
Just resubbed for 3 months. I like it in the bum.
Okay. We've got. I'm already salivating at the game we have in front of us.
King_Myth just resubbed for 62 months. In Here's Night.
Oh.
Heretic 379 just resubbed for 29 months.
What's
1
that?
year on, 0 signs of improvement. You have to see it.
What is the name of that country? Is it Vanuatu? Yeah. Always comes up. That's Vanuatu's flag. What is Micronesia on here? Look at that!
Mr_Grip_ just resubbed for 49 months. The only night of the week that matters. In-house night.
Agreed. And also, you figured out how to get the text-to-speech to say in-house night. Well played.
Enthused 105 rated with 14 viewers.
Thank you, Enthused 105.
Omnifoki just resubbed for 10 months.
Cheers.
10 months of beautiful in-houses. Shame I missed the first 2. Mythicomith just resubbed for 7 months. It's everyone's favorite night.
Hello there.
Hello!
How are you doing this fine Tuesday evening?
Pretty good. Pretty good. So you were going to be busy. You've made time for this, haven't you?
I've said, if it's the 1 year anniversary, how can I,
Yeah.
within any reason, skip that?
It's fair. It's fair. Mrs. F has gone out, so the kids are babysitting themselves this evening, in that I've told them under no circumstances, even under threat of danger, like fire in the house, an intruder, not my problem. It's in-house night. Just in case anyone's watching from any kind of child support services, that is of course a joke. My children are downstairs watching telly, and I have told them if they need anything, they can contact me by email.
And email the wife.
let my wife know. She will run home from the pub, and she will sort it out. So get this. She does yoga with some other ladies in the area, like other mums, you know, and they all meet up to go to the pub. Like that's the main reason they meet up, not to do yoga.
In-house, oi.
So the funny thing is, they call themselves the yoga mums, but they generally are the going to the pub mums, which is, you know, I respect that. But one of the mums told her kid that she was going out, and he said, "Who
Valkyrie
with?"
just resubbed for
And
1
she
month.
said, "The yoga mums." And he thought she said, "The ogre mums." So in his mind, they're a bunch of ogres that she goes to the pub with. So now they're just, I just call them the ogres. They don't really like it, but I think it's funny.
What's wrong with my Dota?
Are you not in?
I see. That answers the question. Eri was saying, is he joining or not? And you've been invited, but I'm guessing your Dota is not letting you.
I'm trying.
There's other big news though.
What's that?
Our one and only Enthuse 105 has finished his exams this evening.
Yeah.
After 8 grueling hours today.
Okay.
No, 8 hours was yesterday.
Oh,
Today
that was the
just
yesterday one,
4.
wasn't it?
Now it was today. So you are done with exams now.
Yep.
How do you think it went?
I think it got better over the period. The
Good.
first one was
Your
hard.
first one,
Angry
your first one.
Scotsman
next,
we found that one a
1984
rough
just
beat.
Yeah,
resubbed
I mean,
for
you saw the
29
questions.
months.
Yeah.
I couldn't understand them either.
It was the fact that, the first set, even Ashwin could understand them. And on the final set, he showed us one of them, and we could all have answered that question pretty reasonably well.
That's good.
And there was a lot of questions like that too. It was honestly fine.
Well, it was just a question about climate change.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the module was planetary atmospheres, so I guess fair enough for asking about it.
Are you in and you're happy? It
Yeah,
shows you in the
I'm ready.
lobby.
I'm ready.
Well, I know you've worked very hard because we've hardly seen you for several months. So well done, Ashwin. It's a hell of a thing doing what you've done. All you guys that are doing all this higher education stuff, I'm very proud and very jealous because I fucking sucked at uni and I did fuck all, and I'm glad you guys are doing something better than just pissing it up the wall. But did you want to study physics? Like, is it something you were interested in? You wanted to study it?
I originally wanted to do natural sciences. Didn't get the grades, very typically.
Right, so, because I've heard people say this on University Challenge, just quickly, I'm studying natural sciences. What is it?
Yeah.
What is that? Because to me, I thought it was a load of bollocks, like, it was people studying, like it sounds like crystals and stuff. What is natural
Natural
science?
sciences is kind of just like doing all this. You have the option of doing all the sciences.
Right.
So you turn up to university and you kind of decide along the way. You choose some like maybe biology modules, some chemistry modules, some physics modules, and it's most kind of famous for doing at Cambridge. At Cambridge, they don't offer just physics or just chemistry at
You're meant to be
level.
more of a scientist than that.
They only offer natural sciences, and you choose your path in natural sciences.
I mean, I guess that's a smart way to do it, really.
It is. I mean, that's why it was appealing to me. But I needed A-star AA. I only got AAA, so, and it's pretty uniform. Like, I didn't see very many universities offering anything below A-star AA.
A-star AA. Good God.
10 seconds remaining.
I guess it's like the kind of discipline where they're looking for people who are like, you've just got to let them roam free within the realm of the sciences, and you can't pin them down to physics because they'll suddenly go, well, hold on a minute, I need to know about chemistry to know this. So, and
Yeah, no, that honestly is the case. Yeah.
Interesting. This is a Stobby clock. They're all gonna pick their signature heroes, I hope. It's a Dazzle.
Well, I've heard whispers in the wind that it will be much like last week, a support and brawlers only draft.
I would love that.
Excellent.
I would
No
love
stuns on
And then
on the Radiant supports.
In game 3, they said they have something special planned.
Okay.
What that is, we don't know.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay.
That's a powerful start.
I'm predicting.
That's got to be LDC, right? He's the only
LDC
player
Chen,
who can
yeah.
micro. Yeah.
He's just picked Lone Druid Jr.
Radiant team ban.
Chen. You know, if I'm ever pubbing and someone picks Chen, even though I think the hero sucks, I suspect we're in trouble. Like, I honestly just think, like, it's like when you see someone insta-pick Visage, you think, this is going to be trouble somehow. Like, they know something. IO, yes.
When
IO.
someone's playing IO, you're like, shit.
Did you see that Flax tweet from it was maybe like a couple of days ago where he was like, asking any Visage players, why are you guys always level 23 and 24, and why do you guys always lose?
You mean Slacks?
Flax, yeah, that's what I said, right?
I thought
What
you
did
You
I
said
say?
flax.
Flax.
You said
Flax,
you
oh.
did say flax.
That's all right.
That's alright.
Just like last week, how I called Daniel handsome by accident.
Handsome. Yeah.
Daniel
Don't know how I
Handsome.
Yeah, I don't know how I did that.
Yeah, you were trying. I don't know what you were aiming for. But you're just like, what a handsome lad or something like that.
It's nice. It's nice. It's a nice
10
compliment.
seconds remaining.
Yeah.
What a handsome young fellow he is.
5
shit.
My
seconds
subconscious
remaining.
coming through.
Just remembered I've got some burrata in the fridge I've got to eat. It's a huge blob of it that I got last night and I haven't eaten it. The banner, I don't know what, it's the Joker, but with my face.
It's about living in a society.
Yeah.
Right? We do live in a society.
Indeed. And then the I can has cheeseburger cat, which just makes me want to puke. So whoever's a member of that clan /
Well,
guild
I suspect it's approaching the point where those really retro memes are becoming ironically funny again.
Right.
Yeah.
Radiant team ban.
And I'm dreading it because they were shit.
Well, the problem is I was, obviously, if I'd grown up with these things, I would be a part of that ironic, hey, do you remember LOLCat or whatever? And I'm sure that I would be thinking it was hilarious, but instead I was an adult through this entire internet period, so it all pisses
10
me off all the
seconds
time.
remaining.
So I hated the I can has cheeseburger cat with a
5
passion.
seconds remaining.
So to me, it's just coming back around far too quickly, and it was shit then and it's shit now. That's my problem with the internet, really.
It's the rage comic for some reason that
Ugh.
like those really shittily drawn ones from like 2006 and 2007 that are just resurfaced back on the internet, and they didn't make me laugh at the time, but
No.
for some reason now they just tickle some untouched nerve that makes me laugh.
Dire team pick.
What's it going to be? Undying.
Oh my
Another
God.
non-stun.
No stuns.
Bold to the
we
just
don't need
resubbed
stuns.
for 12
We need
months.
stuns.
Bone Zone 1 year
They're not
Bone
going to pick
Zone.
any like core
Thank
that's
you,
going to run
Bold
away
Fady.
quickly. You need stuns.
I mean, yeah, they're not the quickest lot anyway. I mean, I guess you've got, if the zombies and Dazzle are slowing you, you're going to get cold feet.
That is basically a stun, yeah.
Although, you know what? The
5
fucking AA
seconds
stun, let me be
remaining.
honest with you. For the rarity with which you actually do cold feet someone, it doesn't even stun you for that fucking long. It's like 2 seconds or something at max level. Fuck off. You know, come on.
Is it? I swear it's like 3.5.
It's not that long. It's not that
The
long.
thing is,
We'll have a look
they-
when we're in
they
game, but I'm pretty
constantly-
sure it might be 2.6 or something.
I mean, Cold Feet was constantly buffed over the past few years to make the range in which you can
Radiant
get
team
cold-footed
pick.
Right.
shorter and shorter and shorter.
Yeah.
And now you just need like you don't even need like a very good slow, and you're gonna get
Yeah.
hit
Yeah.
by it 100% of the time. It's so annoying.
But it's like 2 spells need to be cast in order to get this fucking stun. Like, you think of how many stuns in the game. I mean, look at Sand King or Lion or whatever, or Shadow Shaman.
That's absurd.
There you go. Literally, blam, stunned. You are stunned.
Defender
You are
for you
stunned
just
now.
resubbed for
You're not
20
going
months.
anywhere.
Gee,
Rather than
almost
this
2
fucking
years.
dance you've got to do to get someone cold-feeted. If I slow him by 12% in this area, he has to... It's like, I don't have to do maths. I want the man stunned now. I suppose if they're trying to TP and you catch them in
5
time,
seconds remaining.
they're going to get cold-feeted whilst they're attempting to TP. How long... Is it 3 seconds
Zolzar
that you have to
just
stay in
resubbed
the
for
area
2
for?
months.
I think it's 4.
I have
No,
no
That's
idea.
ridiculous.
I think it's...
No idea at all.
I think it was 4.
All I'm saying is, it's the worst of his abilities.
Someone else said 4.
Heroes,
Dire
Ancient
team back.
Apparition.
Lion. The old Lion versus Shadow Shaman matchup. That's not bad. I prefer...
Yeah, it's 4 seconds.
How long does it stun for?
Oh, fuck, I just... Back out I go!
You fool!
It stuns for 2 seconds at first
10
level, up to
seconds
3.5.
remaining.
All right, 3.5.
Oh, so we were both right in some way.
5
Yeah, okay.
seconds
We'll
remaining.
call it a draw. Call it
Radiant
a draw.
team ban.
Enigma ban. Probably smart. This
Yeah,
is...
that's smart. Look how many stuns they have.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is like, oh yeah, the Society Livers actually, if they'd picked Enigma, it probably would have been pretty terrible.
Alright, so I guess if they... No, why would they ban Sky? Oh, this makes no sense.
It is a
They're just
Like,
thinking
pretty
of mids
good.
now, I
Very
guess.
mid
niche
hero.
ban.
They're
There's a
thinking of
pretty good
people you
mid
could
hero,
put
though.
mid, and
It
he
is a
does
good
have a
mid
lot of
hero.
damage. He
Seconds
does, and he would
That's
probably
true.
blow up
Like-
quite a few of these heroes. Also, if
I would just
Clockwork
pick
cogs
Rubik
anyone,
and just steal everything. That'd
Yeah.
be fun.
Radiant team ban.
Warlock's a good shout. That's a good shout. Too strong. And proper team fight. This is
I mean,
going to
I'd
be
be saying right
interesting.
now, Dazzle mid for the Holy LOLCat Bible,
Oh.
because Dazzle is actually a core hero.
10
He's
seconds
fucking thick.
remaining.
So,
I
And then the
was-
rest
I
are
would
just
have
sort
that.
of
if you don't mind me asking, Plague, I know you were provisionally not going to be able to make it tonight. What I'm curious about is, what was it that you were planning on doing instead, if you don't mind sharing, rather than the in-house cast? Because it obviously wasn't
Well,
that important if you've made it.
I've got an exam on Thursday, and
As I
I was
said.
going into the sleeping on, early and fixing my schedule and that sort of thing in the
I
run up
see.
to it, so I can
see.
do well when the exam comes around. But if I and part of that would have been not being excited and hyper until 11 o'clock at night.
Right.
Um,
Well,
but
then the
if
in-houses are, quite frankly, the perfect place
10
for you to
seconds
come
remaining.
to be sent to sleep.
With the 1 year anniversary, I
5
can
seconds
survive.
remaining.
Good man.
What
I can
time
be
have
there
you
for
got to
that.
get up for the exam?
It's kind of similar to yours. I think I need to be up for 9ish,
Good
but
God.
it's one of those where I don't think I'll need all the time, so I might sleep in and not bother.
Oh, how long do you
But we'll
get?
see. I
Is it
think I get
24 hours
12
or-
hours.
12 hours. okay.
12 hours?
Mhm.
Well, he's writing essays, so it's a little bit different.
I'm writing a long ash that.
How many
thousands of
words do you think you're going to have to do?
I have no idea. It depends on what questions come up, because some
Wow.
things you can answer, actually reasonably
Radiant
quickly
team pick.
at the core, and some things you have to add so many
Caveats.
advisories and reference extra things.
Choose your
Oh, wait, adding references
Oh.
is not going to be fun. I'm so glad I don't have to do anything like that. Ugh.
Do you not? Do you not have to reference, like, see experiment blah by blah in year blah? You don't
No,
have
not
to do
really.
that. Wow.
I'm here to list things and why they happen. I don't care about who said why.
Interesting. They got some sets, these boys. Look at this. And then there's
Very
Red with
shiny
a fucking boring ass Jakiri who's only got one item, just a shiny head.
Basic Snapfire as well.
Basic
and One of
Snap.
the most disgusting line sets
Ugh.
I've ever seen.
I don't
And we
even
were
like
all
that
wrong.
Clockwork set, I'll be honest
Why
with
do they
you.
pick
The
Ogre
lion is
every
LDC.
game?
Why do they pick Ogre every game? To prove us wrong.
But
This is
all
gonna be-
they've
this is gonna
done
be
is
core
prove
ogre.
themselves wrong.
This is going to be a core ogre at least.
If he gets a Midas nice and quick and gets some fun ogre items, this could be a thing. If he doesn't, they're in big trouble. But they do have Shadow Shaman. I would go core Shaman, get an Axe, ease win. But they won't. This is going to be a game. This is going to be a game. Neither team has like one crazy big team fight. Oh, it's going to be a series of skirmishes. All I'm saying is, if you get a BKB on someone, you're basically a god in this game. You will not take any damage.
Actually, yeah. Doesn't Clock get a shard or an axe or something that gives him BKB when he's in cog or some shit like that? I swear.
That's his talent at 25.
Yeah,
If
it's
you,
pretty
if you
nice.
don't, if you don't take the pap duration.
The battery assault interval is like bing, 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 bing. But if not,
Yeah.
it's spell immunity inside cogs. I would
That's
never
pretty
take
cool.
that. I would never take that over the battery assault.
Did you see Zeus's new talent? The plus the 50% lifesteal at 25.
No.
Spell lifesteal at 25.
50%?
Yeah, no one takes it because the other one is the damage on Q.
Yeah, arc warden damage. The arc lightning damage.
Arc lightning, yeah.
It's like
but
an extra. It's ridiculous.
50% spell
50%.
lifesteal.
That is crazy. If you had an
Someone has
Octarine
to
as well
start
or
taking
something,
that
that's
at some point.
insane. I mean, the thing is, the arc lightning damage, because you've got the cooldown on it, is down to like a second.
Oh, who's playing Dazzle? Who's doing it? Jekk? Bad. Bad. Look at that. Ugh. Imagine going for a level 1 fight with Shadow Wave at level
Ugh.
1 rather than Poison Touch.
That's honestly I played a lot of Turbo with the lads over the
30
last couple of
seconds to
weeks,
battle.
and I'm convinced of one thing and one thing only: they do not know how to play Dota. Oh, here we go. Stobby straight in. Krieger just walking in. Good
Krieger's
lord.
turn.
There's a lot of
Some stacks up.
exchanging.
There we go.
There's a lot of walking about. They're grouped
Oh,
up.
this
I
fucking-
don't know if anyone's going to die, actually. I think I think they're all just gonna live. There's a stun, but can they kill any of them? I don't think they can. Reg needs to be
dead if
careful.
they chase them. Oh, he's
What
a stick. What a genius.
This was something else. The 5v5.
There is a major disadvantage going into a 5v5 fight at level 1 with a Chen though.
That's true, but nobody got anybody. They all just got beaten up a bit. Regen.
Well,
cost.
they are all cowards at heart. They all of them backed off instead of going. I was expecting that Undying to walk in with 500 strength and try and go for it. He just walked around the edges, taking strength.
You get Dumble to hit you. That's it. There we go. Easy peasy. I hope Jekk's taking the farm here. He is.
Jekk is queued up an ult early. He's definitely farming.
So this is the thing I've noticed quite a few of the lads don't know about Undying. Is that if you think about it, he is a strength hero. You sap strength from people. Your Q is about becoming so enormous that you do a shitload of damage, and your punches hurt them a ridiculous amount. So Zalapa currently has 200 health, Krieger has 272, and hits like a fucking truck when he's got 12 stacks. That's the key. He is now almost out of mana. I think you've got to wait till level 3, and then you can kill very easily on Undying. Couple of levels of Tombstone, bit of strength, and bingo. Instead, he's used all his mana just to basically harass Zalapa a bit, and he's going to be okay because he's a Snapfire. He is also rushing a Soul Ring. Oh my goodness, they're not going to rush Soul Ring on everyone, are they? No. Okay, I was going to say.
No, don't worry.
Whew.
As expected,
Jekk
Shadow
is going
Shaman
Midas.
will destroy mid lane with 90 base damage.
Yeah, he's absolutely disgusting against Lion. However, you do have... I mean, you've actually got... They both have 2 stuns. Lion has the mana advantage. I don't know why he's just stunning him and not sucking his mana. Just do that all the time. This hero needs mana. Just suck his mana all the time. Don't leave the lane to get back. You're fine. You're fine, LDC.
Now he's extra fine. And you got to hear a nice note. Have you turned your mics on in game? By the way?
I have.
As have I. Ashwin? I think he's probably getting dinner or something.
Yeah, he's muted anyway.
Alright, what else is happening? I've just been watching mid lane. It's very satisfying watching a Shadow Summon CS, but let's move on and see other things. What's Jekk up to? I'm assuming he's just going straight Midas. Of course.
Yes, he is.
I'd hoped to see Dazzle doing the same. He's not got it queued up. That's worrying.
I think he's just he's got the Midas queued up. Dazzle is not going Midas because I don't think he realizes just how powerful it is. He's also pretty fucking low. It is a core Snapfire, I think, which is actually going to be pretty fucking strong for them. Jekk is getting low here.
It is a true statement of how sort of supporty you are as a player. If in a support 5v5, you still end up buying wards.
Lane is horribly pushed. Yeah, this is the time that Jekk needs. So the reason, by the way, that Midas is so good on Dazzle is, if you look at Bad Juju, at max level, even at level 1, the cooldown reduction of 26% means that you get more oomph for your Midas. You get much more bang for your buck, as it were. So, God, Chen is shit. His spells are shit.
He is the core in this game, though. He is the position 1.
Is he actually? That
yeah,
is
he's
shocking.
the one farming. Well,
that is
he's going to do some...
What's he going to do?
Penitence? No, he penitence himself to get plus 120 attack speed, and then absolutely slay some fool.
I'm sure he will. He needs to yoink some of these creeps. Or is he not going for that?
You need to get
Is that Holy
a higher
Persuasion
level. You need your higher level Holy Persuasion to steal higher level creeps. So I think big creeps are level 5, and he needs 3 points in it to get actually useful creeps. Otherwise, he has to take down creeps, which are he should be doing because he's got a level in it.
Jekk just absolutely fucking fed his arse out there.
Well, Dire needed something because they are getting walloped on CS.
LDC's not using his stun to secure range creeps, which is kind of a big thing you need to do. And also just fucking zap him like... LDC, so think about this, right? If you just keep stunning Bean and sucking his mana, he's got to spend a fortune. He's got a bottle, for goodness sake. And he's almost killed you. He's going to go for it. Oh, he's thinking about it. LDC has spells.
LDC is hanging around.
He's rushing an Ags. I actually think he desperately needs to get Tranks. Unless these
He's
are
got
them
He's got Tranks
flying out.
out.
Alright, they're flying out. That's a lane saver right there. Jekk almost has his
He's going back to
Midas.
base anyway, though. He really is just going back to base. What are you... What?
I don't know. I do not know.
He's going to be full HP by the time he gets back to base, and I find that incredibly amusing.
He's going to be full HP.
He's actually going to be fun.
He's actually going to be absolutely fine. So he's gone back here to get... Yeah. And now he's TPing back.
Type to him.
Right.
No, we'll just leave that. Just leave that alone.
Immediately gets zapped. Click that creep. Deny that creep, LDC. There's a range creep right there. We go. Why would you take the mana suck and never use it? Bafflement.
Look,
It's
a complicated world playing. It's like, you know, they barely know how to play Dota normally, and now we're asking them to improvise on the fly. It's a rough world. He's level 6 though. He can definitely start looking for a kill. Like, he can kill him here.
There we go. There we go. A bit of fucking aggression from our mid Leone.
Don't know what Shadow Shaman was doing there.
Just chilling. I definitely thought he was about to hex him, ward trap him, and then shackle him. But he just sort of stood there, just ate it. Oh, here goes Stob.
Yes,
got the cogs
Stob.
off.
Blame.
Where's your Midas now, bitch?
Everyone else might be a little bit struggling, but you know, Stob, he's doing what he does best.
Very good against Shadow Shaman, of course. Kind of, as long as you're not the one being shackled, very easy to interrupt.
I think one unfortunate thing is maybe you can hook zombies, which would be a bit annoying.
You absolutely can. 100%. Yes, yes, Dumble.
The zombies, I don't think it matters that much, because the zombies are going to be behind you. So the only zombies you'd be hitting is your allied zombies.
Oh,
right?
Jekk has just got his Midas delivered. I don't think he's going to make a use of it before he dies again. Oh, that's so bad. And they killed Dazzle as well.
And he's
so yeah, whilst they are getting...
Oh god. No.
Yeah,
okay, so
he can't TP for 50. I honestly think he should just fuck off to the jungle and just wallop creeps there or something, because there's no point having him in lane if he. I mean, this Klopp Jakiro combo. By the time that Ogre gets back to lane, Reg's ult will be up again, and Cogs plus Macroplier is like a good combo.
Oh, here they go. The zap. Can he get the hex?
Just whack the snakes down, son.
Oh,
he's not putting the snakes on him. There we go. Get the building.
TP, yeah,
Here comes TPs. Here comes TPs. It's Stobby.
Coming in. What?
Stobby's coming in. I'm not sure why.
There was some miscommunication.
Clicky click. Clicky click.
What is going on? This is the
Shackles.
Shit.
Oh, he didn't get any bounces on him. Did you see that?
Yeah, that was about.
There were no battery assault procs on him.
Though. I don't know what that was, to be honest.
We never do.
I suspect
I don't know
someone...
what's the plan with the Chen carry. I wasn't here for the first
I suspect it's something to do with the 120 attack speed that you get from casting Penitence on yourself. But it's not a great plan. That was foolish from LDC. Has wasted fingers. See, the first finger he used had an arcane rune on, and it was brilliant. And now he's wasted his second use. He was off to a great start.
Who did he zap?
Bean.
At full health or something?
Yeah, he tried to 100 to 0 him. It was just never going to work.
Oh my god, Zalapa's going for Jekk. Jekk with some jukes. Level 5, still hasn't taken his ult. Sorry, not his ult, his Shallow Grave. I think of it as his ult because it's so bloody good.
Oh god, snap prize skill build. Oh my god.
Oh.
Is this?
No.
This is school.
No. This is no school.
This is.
No one has ever taught this.
No one's ever said Max Fire Snap Cookie. That is true. Look at the stun duration scaling though, lads. It goes up by
Whoa!
0.2.
Whoa!
Pretty good.
LDC just stunning nothing. I presume the Chen's just gonna get like a load of those aura creeps and just walk around.
You'd assume so.
You get the old Taskmaster, you get the
Someone used the Helm of the Overlord to get the.
Oh, you get them all.
The small dragon. No, not it. The small dinosaur ancient camp, because it gives 25% accuracy aura against a PA. That's no one even knew that aura existed.
I've never heard of that aura.
I've ever seen that.
What? I can't see any little dragons in the camp. Right,
So
There's not the dragons, it's the dinosaur ones, the Thunderhides.
Right,
Oh,
so the large
Thunderhides.
dragon has a splash attack, has a fireball that does 85 damage per second for 10 seconds.
Yeah, because normally you take like ancient granite golems, right, for the bonus HP percentage.
Right.
But this guy was playing against a PA, built the Helm of Overlord, so really expensive item, and then used it for the 25%. It was like so fucking smart though. That's genius.
I just realised, you know, that other than Clockwork, until they get blinks on heroes, they actually
Here they
don't
go.
really... Here they go.
That's a lot of the spells.
That's
casted.
a lot of spells. That's a Gozzing as
That's
well.
Storm might just
we will
be
see
dead.
this a
Jacobs
lot.
goes
But
down.
Gabe
Krieger's
walking
alright.
in,
Krieger just
shackling
walking
happening.
about. Walking in the fire. Oh, the Zalaper is actually a really good counter to the Tombstone.
It is, yeah.
The
Oh, when you get
Cookie.
him out of there.
The Splort. How's Chen
You've got to
doing
be
up
going
here?
blink first on
Chen's
Shadow
coming
Shaman.
down
You
now.
can't be going for the Aether Lens first.
Yeah, you absolutely need blink here. You absolutely need blink here.
What is going on here? Don't go in, Bean. You're just going to perish. Ooh, LDC.
This?
No one's noticed.
Jake back in.
What's happening? Oh, the fucking rocket.
Blam!
What a snipe.
Oh, did he get him with the rocket?
Yeah, what a snipe.
Yeah.
Stop. Midas those creeps. Nice.
Oh,
Stop
2
is back
times,
in
nice.
full health. He's ready to go. He's got
He
hooked in
is.
5.
He is.
Bean might be in trouble here.
Oh my god, go for it, Stob!
No, he's getting a small camp.
Oh, you fucking coward, mate.
I will say we're going to see that kind of fight quite a lot, where Stob bravely throws himself in for his team, and because no one else can, like,
Gap
all of the
close.
Radiant heroes are going to be there, they're just going to dump all their spells on top of him the entire game.
Stop
He's
it.
gonna have
There was
so many
fire
deaths.
on top of him, snakes.
But there's a
Goblins.
Literally,
they have no gap close other than stop.
he
Like,
could
that's
literally
it.
get 12 deaths this game and still have the most impact in the
He
game. 'cause
really
he's going
could.
to die every fight.
Yeah, but
Don't
that's
give
his
him
job.
that sort
Only
of out.
initiation.
He's just going to get 12 deaths now and say, oh, what, I did my job, boys.
Jake is level 7 despite
Oh,
having a
that's
Midas.
unlucky.
It's under the sentry, unfortunately.
Well, I wouldn't say unlucky. That's smart pre-planning by whoever placed that sentry.
Yeah. Well
Krieger.
played,
Krieger. I'm
Krieger.
gonna say Krieger. If he gets the money, he got the money.
It was Krieger, yeah.
That's good. Good ward placement.
Well, they did get another thing to do in that fight. Already.
Oh, are they going here?
Dire's top tower is under
Bean
attack.
has snakes equals Bean
Jack's
wants
also
to
got
use
a
them.
Midas.
He can die here. What's he
What
doing?
is going on? What is going?
I don't know. What's happening down here, down bot? There's a lot of standing around. Here they go. Oh, there's Krieger. No, no, yes, no, go, no, go.
They're a bit intimidated by
They've
the
got
Undying.
snap ult. Jekk's coming down here. This is a lot of standing about.
Midas
Oh,
up,
Zalpa's
cool
just
down.
gone in. Put another
What's
ward
going
down.
on?
He just saw it dewarded. He's put another one in the same spot.
Oh, the ice path!
That's a big ice pop! That's a
Oh.
big hook! There's going to be 2. Here comes the AA ult, though. That does get 1. That might get more. Jekk just needs to clicky click. There's another one. Clicky click, Jekk. Jekk has got Midas, by the way. 4 for
Jekk.
2. LDC doesn't have finger. Notch is fucking with him, giving him the clicks. Giving him the icy hands. Unfortunately, the snakes were not used on the building, but it doesn't matter. Oh, sorry, nope, they're on the Radiant team. Yep, fair. Carry on.
So, talking about Midases, Dazzle, Ogre, and now Lion has built one.
What?
Yeah, he got part of the Axe and has now gone back for the Midas, thinking, you know what, fuck it.
Is he,
Is
is
he-
it,
I guess
is
he's
it
thinking
flying
he's gonna
out?
need- Yeah, it's
I
fine, man.
actually
He's gonna need.
eat that. Yes, I actually quite like this. I'm not kidding.
There's
No,
not bad
it's
timing, and he's gonna get really rich.
Yeah.
All that Lion needs is to get those stacks, get those juicy stacks.
Yeah, but
I'm a
now
Lion mid connoisseur.
he can
You don't
get
need items.
the
You
levels.
just need the Ags.
He wants to get Ags, and you want to get finger level 3 because then the cooldown is lower with the scepter. it comes down to 20 seconds. He's not going to get that scepter quickly. Why is he getting a voodoo mask?
No, you get the scepter in 14 minutes, easy.
Yeah, but with the Midas now, he's also going to get... It's not just the scepter. You've got to have the level 3 ult. Otherwise, the cooldown isn't low enough for you to really make... Look at the jump. Scepter cooldown, 1 minute or 20 seconds at level 18. 20 seconds, Schwinn.
Alright, I'll trust you on this one.
I don't want to scare you guys, but despite the fact he's playing POS 1, Jake has built an Aether Lens first.
They're literally trying to troll us. Dumble's got a Maelstrom.
If Bean got a fucking blink, this game would be so much easier for them, my god.
Oh, LDC's alright, but he's running back in now. Okay.
Yeah, that's not the play.
He wants to get some kills. Oh
god. I'm not kidding, but honestly, if Bean got a blink, he could be up his ass right now.
Stop it, just get in there, buddy. Your LDC needs finger kills. Go.
Go kill Jekk. Well, kill this. Look at these lads mid. This is 3 kills.
It's such free real estate on this beam.
He's just there, boy.
Get him. Let's stop going.
Instead.
Oh, they go
top. Going top for the kill instead. But that means it's not going to get a stack.
Yes, boys! Oh, here comes the A blast though. LDC is going to be in trouble. The Gosling is going in on Krieger. The zombie's going to do for him. And does. Krieger can't do enough. He's maxed Decay. He has maxed Decay. He has not maxed Soul Rip. He has maxed Decay. Alert! This man is a noob.
Oh dear.
Never max Decay. For the love of God.
Following to give that.
Why would you max Decay? Look what it does for you. Look at it. The strength steal is the same. The radius is the same. The steal duration is the same. The base damage goes up, but it's fuck all anyway. It's just the cooldown. Soul Rip. Look at that. 11 units can be ripped. It's a pog. Oh dear. They're trying to get Jakiro here.
And the Hex and the heal comes out. Here comes Stomp. Here comes Stomp.
A blast is going to hit them both. Zompa. There's the Goz coming in from Jekk. He wants more. He's on the chase. Clickety click. Zalba could be in trouble. Here comes Stomp. Yes. No. Oh, the shackle. It might buy Jekk some time. Jekk, heal thyself.
Doctor.
Oh! In goes Krieger.
Oh, they get him.
The tombstone. This Midas is on cooldown. Is off cooldown the whole time.
What I like about Snapfire's build is he did
Eat the
go for medallion. He did go for the medallion.
Who's got medallion?
Zalapa, but he didn't get the max little shredder.
Yeah.
Just got the. He's doing half of it, right?
Yeah. I think what's interesting is that the lads clearly.
He's maxing it second. He's maxing it.
Yeah, he's maxing it third. So he understands part of the system. Like where he's understanding. All right, you get medallion on this hero. This is a thing that you get on Snapfire because Lil Shredder's really good. However, he does not understand the maxing Lil Shredder in that case would be really good. So he's like half there and half not. It's interesting.
Better than
it's
most
an insight.
Of these lads, to be fair.
It's true.
Terrible. Who else is terrible?
But it is an insight into the mind of the lads. It's like they know just enough to be dangerous.
It's frustrating me.
Yeah, Jake's is pretty bad.
I just can't believe that this Brown Boots 8
He's going Orchid next. What is happening?
I mean, I guess Orchid and Bloodthorn makes like some sense because you can multicast it.
Yes.
But it's so frustrating watching him go POS 1 and just build an Aether Lens with his first item. What is it for?
Alright, so in case he watches this VOD, what would you lads have got on this ogre if you're gonna go POS 1?
I'd have got fucking treads for a start.
Right.
Like actual boots. Because you need to bop people.
Right.
Or you're going an Ags build. Those are the only two like acceptable damage builds for an ogre.
Yeah.
Because as he gets level, look at that level 15 talent. Plus 80 damage, then plus 25 strength, then a 20% of a 1.5 second bash. With Bloodlust, you're going to be attacking like an absolute beast. Please use your Midas, Jake. Please use your Midas, buddy. There we go. The Philosopher's Stone. I bet he takes it. Oh, he didn't. He sent it away.
Second Philosopher's Stone.
The Money Ball. He does have an Orchid very soon. You need an Attenborough-style commentary. Alright, let me think. The plains
Shadow Shaman
of
strikes in the mid lane.
Shadow Shaman has a trick up his sleeve. Shackles. Striking from a hidden position by sneaking up with an opponent with a jumping attack. Shackles hold his opponent in place while he sucks the blood from them and feeds them to his young. Having used his attack, he retreats to the river. The ogre, meanwhile,
Combination of
its
species.
creeps in the jungle. The jungle
The Undying
is
and the Shadow Shaman.
the Undying, now enormous, waddles ever closer to his prey.
The
Stop it!
Shadow
Oh
Shaman
god,
seems to
Bean
be
just getting fucking
overestimated
bonked.
his chances. He'll have to try again next time for a successful hunt.
Oh, Krieger! Hello, Dumble! Clickety click! He's got a fucking maelstrom! Oh my god, Jekk gets a stun off. What up, mate? There's that ether lens coming in handy. Dead. Oh, they're all still going in! Why are you running away? Get them! Oh, there's an early grave on the Kriegster. Why is he why is he saving Krieger when he's the fucking core? And the courier for the good fucking...
A kind-hearted gentleman.
Oh, these lads. Get him. Get him. Cookie. Bonk. Splort. They're all dead.
Top tower is under attack.
Oh. Well.
I used to get really annoyed at that watching BBC documentaries. It was like they would never have the Predators win. It would always be a plucky escape. I get really annoyed. It's like, God, these guys just always lose.
Wait, is that actually your take?
Yeah, I don't know if it was just a streak of unlucky chances.
Alright, let me
I remember
tell you
watching, like,
something.
2 or 3 BBC
Young
documentaries
Plague.
in a row where the Predators always lost.
My mum doesn't watch nature documentaries because in her mind, the Predators always win. She was like, I can't stand to see those poor animals getting killed. And she was like, I know that, you know, that the cheetah has to eat, but it just makes me feel so bad. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, the show, the feature creature here is the fucking cheetah. The cheetah is the feature creature. You can't complain about that. But she did. So you're saying the Predators never win. In her mind, the Predators always win, and
But
it's unfair.
whatever I was watching, it was they obviously just got a run of unlucky footage.
Right.
And like we can't like not use it. We have to put something here. But they just like every time it would end when he'll have to try again next time.
Yeah, that's true.
I was like, come on, can we just see a fucking completion?
I think part of it is like, I mean, they definitely do show Predators eating stuff because having watched it with my kids, it's like sometimes they get quite upset when some little beaver or something is getting mauled by some giant, you know, fang-mouthed fish or something like that, and they're quite upset. The ocean ones seem to be much worse. I feel like as much as we think, to paraphrase Werner Herzog, nature is just disorganized murder. That he never liked nature and being out in the wilderness because to him it's just things killing each other all the time. And if you look at it closely, that is pretty much what it is. Nature is just a series of disorganized murders. That's what it looks like. Oh, hello. Yes, lads. So I think it's interesting that you didn't like the Predators winning. To some people, my mum, Werner Herzog, it feels like something's killing something all the time. And I feel like in the ocean, it seems like it's even more exaggerated. Because I certainly feel like when I watch shows like Blue Planet, something's getting eaten pretty much all the time. Apart from that,
watching like they always have the same shot of a giant shoal of salmon or whatever being picked off by like 10 different types of predators. And you're like,
yeah, it's beautiful.
This is a lot of fish dying.
Oh, they are rapping here. Here we go.
Jimmy Spades just resubbed for 6 months. Inhouses at the Olympics when?
Why get
pretty good hair at the top.
Ether Lens and Blink? We've spoken about this. Dumble in trouble. He's been snaked.
Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck amongst
They've lost 3. Stoppy is standing his ground. He's going to get Jekk here. Krieger, if only he'd maxed his heal. 6-second cooldown.
Earlier.
Yeah, or a grave. That would have been pretty pog too. So that went from being like a super pog 3-for-0 fight into they lost their carry and AA, and nobody wanted to do any healing or anything. So when you watch this VOD, Krieger, I want you to do me a favor. Look at Soul Rip and look at Decay. Soul Rip is a very, very good spell for helping your teammates because it goes to a 6-second cooldown. The cooldown drops by 6 seconds per level. That is huge. Decay drops by 2 seconds per level, and it's really only helping you. So you've got to think, as the POS 4, how can I help my team? Probably healing the shit out of them every 6 seconds. You probably could have saved Ogre there, but because you had another 4 seconds left on the cooldown, you weren't able to. Think about it.
I just want to bring to your attention something that has astonished and stunned me.
Please do tell.
What is happening with LDC's Lion build?
Like Yasha, yeah.
He's Sanjin Yasha, and he's got the 70 damage, and he's got the 70 plus max health per finger of death kill. And yet, it's just why does he have a
like we should
Sanjin
just move
Yasha?
on, I think.
But he has.
He's trying to trigger
the,
his plague. He knows.
He has the Staff of Wizardry, so he could have just built a Sanjin Kaya.
That
would be perfect.
He's now building a Kaya.
Yeah.
He is now building a Kaya.
He's trying to kill us. It's just.
It's alright. He just has a Sanjin Yasha, I guess. He can live his life.
Is he just hoping to get... Is the Trident still in the game?
No.
No. He's building a Kaya for Bloodstone.
Why? Just get the fucking Ags!
Yeah, pretty much.
Just get the fucking Ags! What's wrong with you?
But yeah, we'll see how that plays out in the future.
The Ags is like the whole point of Mid-Lion. And he's just skipping it.
Dazzle's build is scary. Holy shit.
Yeah, Dazzle's got a good build. Look at this shit.
He's got a lot of colourful items. That means it's good.
Lots of purple and gold and red. Here we go. If only you had a blink, you worthless piece of shit, LDC.
Are you calling me?
Good thing you've got that Sanjin Kaya, mate. Sanjin Yasha, I should say. That'll help. Look at these right clicks. They've got so much disabled. What are you going to do? You're going to stand there and right click people? You're lying.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Oh.
He's really hoping that the status resistance will do some work for him.
The reason I'm angry is Plague and Ashwin, I apologise. And you know what, to the viewers at home, I've been playing with these goons in the turbo games in the morning, and every 15-20 minutes I go and look and see what my allies are building, and I'm routinely disappointed. I'm routinely disappointed in their itemization, their skill choices, everything. And I'm like, it's turbo. Why are you building a soul ring? You're going to have mana boots in and they go soul ring mana boots. And in turbo you get there in like 5 minutes. So the soul ring you might use it once. And no matter how many times I make this point, they just don't listen. This is like turbo dotes, where instead of look, kill! Zap him! Yes! Oh, the A-Bluff. Stobby in trouble, as usual. LGC with a stun here. Here comes the Gauze. Easy kills, boys! Is the plan for Zalapa to get an Axe, and that way Lion doesn't need to get a blink? Is that what's happening here? How much is Sanjin Yasha? 4,100 gold.
I want to know how much these ads got paid to throw the game.
So he would have a finished Ags and I think a blink now if he hadn't got this ridiculous voodoo mask and this ridiculous preposterous Sanjin Yasha. I'm livid. And Dumble hasn't got a single creep.
The blink forward, LDC's here.
This is a dead man.
He's fucking bopping.
Yeah, he's just too strong. This build is too strong. I think Dumble's dead.
He's alright.
Very close to death.
It's only level 2.
Lion Sanjin Yasha too strong for ya.
Do you remember AA Ags being like the only way that his ult ever did anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, and now I still keep
Krieger
on
with
going,
the worst
like, half
tombstone
going.
ever.
I still sort of keep on half going. Maybe the AA should build Ags, and then remembering they change it. It's so ingrained into my mind that there's a core build on AA.
That's a dead Jekk. Not a dead Jekk, a dead Zalapa. I'm just saying the same thing.
Dead Zalapa?
But it's also a dead Jekk.
Jake is just walking about.
Eventually. Jake's
I
going
don't know what LDC's
Jake's
doing.
going to kill everything here.
Nope, he just gets
Never mind.
killed.
That was a pure caster's curse. That was one of the best.
Use your mana boots, Notch! Yep.
Krieger's
your
got it, at
friend.
least.
Oh, look at the clicks.
Oh,
They're coming in.
Krieger just dead.
No, not a bad build. I'm ready to try this in ranked.
What build? The Chen build.
Maelstrom Scardy
Chen.
Chen. He doesn't have any right-click attributes. His Justice Penitence gives him the 120 bonus attack speed. It's pretty huge.
And it's against the target he's attacking. And the allies will get it as well.
Yeah, so
whoever he queues, everyone will click him for plus
So is
120.
that the point of this stupid build with Lion, do you think? He goes right-click as well. Even though, quite honestly, if he just got a fucking Ags, this game would be a lot easier for him.
I would respect it if he went full-on right-click build, right? I'd be like, fuck yeah, let's
go. For a
go.
Bloodstone now.
Right, but to then go Voodoo
like...
Mask and Kaya and Bloodstone, it's ridiculous.
Ah, whatever. They'll still win this game. I actually think this Chen might just
Chen might be
never die.
Like, he's not getting any creeps, he's just clicking.
Don't need to, mate. Plus 120 attack speed and just kill
Down
him.
goes the Tombstone, down go the Snakes. Reg is in big trouble.
There's
another one.
Fight. Well played.
So if Jekk had a blink, he'd be all over Dumble right now, but he doesn't. Because he's decided to get a fucking Ether Lens and just walk.
Don't worry though, the Ether Lens caught him there. Oh, the ×3 Midas.
Here we go. They want more.
Every...
Oh, the hook away!
Oh, good
hook away!
escape.
Where was LDC?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
He's working towards his Bloodstone. Once he gets it,
Dire's middle
he'll be
tower
flying.
has fallen.
Yeah, because Bloodstone has the spell Lifesteal now, doesn't it? Instead of Octarine.
Is that right?
Octarine's,
Yeah.
Yeah, Octarine's only cooldown now on Bloodstone.
Oh, I'm not
Lifesteal.
kidding, but who cares? You just blow one of them up with Ags, and you have.
Look at this damage they're doing.
That's
Fuck yeah.
nuts.
Dire's
Look
This is
at
without
that.
Snakes. They just 100-0 in that tower. Go on, Jay.
Look at how fast Jekk's attacking.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
Yeah, with the
Dire's
bloodlust.
middle barracks.
Go
Oh my
end.
God. Yes, end! End! End!
Nuts.
Undying
No, I
has.
haven't actually looked at net worth this game.
Undying has Pipe Blade now.
unsurprisingly.
I'm going to look at it now. So win probability is 86% in favor of the Radiant. However, the Dire have the XP advantage. The gold spike is still only around 2-3k. It's actually pretty close in terms of gold difference. They're doing Roche.
Oh, Jake has a BKB. Game's over. He is a god now.
He has it. He has the item. He can finally do the clicking.
Imagine if they give him the Aegis as well. He will never die.
He is indeed taking the Aegis. He has the Aegis. He's still a waddler.
Still a waddler. I would beg him to get some upgraded boots so he doesn't walk so goddamn slowly. But
I mean, just if you're
He's
gonna
a
do this, get phase boots or some shit. So you can just fucking power through everything and get at someone.
yeah, that's the way more fun way to do things. But
He's
you know,
swapped in the Midas for his Ether Lens. Now he's swapping back the Ether Lens. Will they do
Efficient
something
plays.
with this Aegis?
oh, they'll get round to it eventually.
Reg has Veil, Yules, and a Lotus Orb. I think, you know what, they just need, if they can keep them tied up, they have 2 Lotus Orbs actually, if they can keep them tied up with Clock, they've got a lot of damage with the Snap Ult, with this god-awful line build. Bloodstone on line, I just do not understand. And the Chen actually does a lot of damage, but if Jekk and Krieger can get in amongst them, it's trouble. Jekk does a lot of damage now.
Dyer has to be all in on just defending this Chen and hoping he doesn't have damage. That's a
Lordy
good
God!
Chen.
That's a Hex! That's a Hex with a Lotus Orb! Jekk is down! Jekk is down! Jekk has bumped his BKB, he's going out on Dumble! He's bashed him with the Basher! Now Zalop has been snaked! This is a big turnaround for Radiant! Stobby, he's gonna run away!
Oh,
who can they catch? Baff! Jekk triple kill! What a flip floop! 91% now in favor of Radiant.
I don't know if you have all chat on Flax, but Dumble makes a good point there. I do believe he genuinely let Ogre walk up to him, forgetting he was a carry and just treating it like an Ogre walking up to you normally.
Right.
That happens a lot in these kind of games. You
Yes.
just forget this man does a lot of damage.
It's like ability draft. Where you think, oh, this is just an ogre, and then ogre's actually got like stone gaze or something. You're like, oh fuck.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower.
Keep hitting those creeps. They don't have snakes.
Krieger's blade mailing the tower. Does that work? That definitely doesn't work.
No,
right?
no,
I'm
no.
not going insane.
It does not.
They removed that after the Centaur return shenanigans, right?
I think so, yeah.
I remember those days where Centaur was
Stobby's
just
gone
pushed by
in.
standing there.
Stobby's gone in. Stobby is
What,
going to be a dead
multicast?
man. Nope, he's all right.
Now here's a question. I didn't check that there. So he reflected the stun himself. Did he reflect the times 4 stuff?
Yeah, you did. Reflected it 4 times.
Oh, that's cool.
Has fallen.
Boom! There it goes.
Right, Dumble. You need some fucking lifesteal or something now, or a BKB of your own. It's your only hope against this ogre.
Oh, he just built a tanning. It's a stream snipe.
Yeah, it's a stream type.
Well, LDC, I hope you're proud of yourself. With this fucking god-awful build that has lost you
He's now
guys the
going
game.
blink.
Absolutely abysmal. I think the lads don't realise just how big a throw the wrong item choice can be.
Oh, it's just a waste of. You might as well be a lad with no items, to be honest. Like, he's got a Midas, the Sand and Yash is useless, and the Bloodstone is maybe okay.
No, it's
But
not.
it's not very
It's
useful.
utterly pointless.
So he's basically got he's got no items. He's got boots.
Oh my god, I've just noticed. This is where it's all been leading up to this. Jake, I changed my mind, you're a genius. He's got the Aether Lens, so when he has the Abyssal, he has the
Oh,
range.
wow!
It all comes together.
Oh my god!
Right.
I'm so sorry, Jake. No, he's not building Abyssal anymore.
Oh, it's changed his
I'm
mind,
sorry.
fuck's sake.
I'm not
The
sorry.
anti-stream snipe.
What is this caster's curse?
Dire's bottom
You have a
tower is
gift,
under attack.
young one.
What does
What
the
is
tombstone
that?
do? So the tombstone spawns
Spawning a
zombies.
Bloodstorm now.
The tombstone spawns zombies. Every enemy unit in the AoE of the tombstone, which is very large, so the spawn radius is 1200, which is a lot. Every enemy unit will get a zombie on it. Oh,
Oh, Ingo, stop!
Stop is throwing his life away. They have dropped the tombstone. They're dropping
Here
the
comes
goop.
the spittle.
Jekk gets
The
his
grave.
grave off. There goes the AA
Double
blast.
Bloodthorn.
Oh, this is trouble.
Oh, the bops are coming in.
The bops. Dumble is able to walk away, but at what cost? They've
Look at
lost
these
two
two
as the
bo-
stun
oh,
misses.
Lodies.
The ice path misses. In goes Krieger. He wants trouble. Click, click,
comes the
Dumble.
box.
And make it double.
Here comes the buybacks.
Oh no.
Oh, the Allotorpedo wasn't bad
Lotus
there.
did some work. They have to fight
Oh,
this. It's their last
He's safe.
Doesn't
line.
have BKB there.
In goes Clock.
That's
He's
the Jekk.
fingered.
What's Bean doing? Oh, he's waiting for his blink. Okay.
Oh, they're hanging around here. This is bold, boys. You lost your ogre. You need to get out.
Clicky click. Another grave.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Well, they survived
Well,
with 2 buybacks.
it's gonna take one hell of a throw from the lads to lose this.
We wrote a movie saying this lion is an idiot. Yes. 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 He's now going for the Ags. So basically, as we said before, he's wasted maybe like 10,000.
You've wasted 38 minutes of our time.
Yeah, 10,000 gold, 30 minutes of my time, just to then build the items that you should have built at the beginning.
Here we go, though. He's got 13 Bloodstone charges, to be fair. He's racking them up.
Yep, he's
Yeah,
got
he's
one
got
since
+1.
he bought it.
Racking them up.
What is it even for?
Oh, Penta-Edged Sword on Ogre now?
Oh my god. Get it? They're giving it to Jekk. Oh no, he picked it up. Is Orge gonna
Jekk's
take
got
it?
it.
Orge has it.
There we go.
He gets extra attack range
Oh my
and damage.
God.
He now hits for 330? 20. 320. 319. 308 something. What's 149 plus 179?
I don't know.
128. 228. 328. I think it's 328.
Oh my god, someone in
Oh,
chat is
to
just
the bald guy.
I think it's 328.
Someone in chat has just pointed out something rather alarming. You know how we're just saying he's racking up charges on Lion? They have pointed out to me that Bloodstone now starts with 14 charges these days.
The ice path catches no one. Reg is going in. Clock! Bang! Boosh! Bam! They get 2, but at what cost? The
Not
ward
bad.
trap on Dumble. Reg is going down as well. They've got Notch isolated. They've lost one. They've lost their Reg. Bean has taken damage from the Zalaper, but it's not
Ogre
enough.
is nowhere near. He's
Stop
just
it.
farming camps.
Stubby! Stubby! No!
Oh, this brave man. Look at the zombies on him. Oh, God.
Jake wasn't even there and they still lost.
Yeah, that's pretty diabolical.
And Dumble was sniped on the back by an AALT. Or wasn't sniped by it, but died to the tick. Of AAL.
Even Harry's getting
Snakes.
mad. A rare show of emotion.
Yeah, that's
from Harry.
true. That's true. It's after a year of this, it's changed him.
I just can't do it anymore. The year of Inhouses, it changes a man.
It's like a year in prison. He's come out now, he's just bottling people.
Except worse, somehow.
There's no escape. The sentence is life.
Never gonna stop.
I can't imagine a time where I never want to do this again. I mean, even this Lion build hasn't got me that angry that I'm like, I'm done. You know what I mean? I'm just loving it. You don't get to see this. This is an insight into the minds of the lads. And they fascinate me. They really do. If you take this Bloodstone out of the equation, let's look how much a Bloodstone costs. 5,750.
And Sajinyash is like 4,200.
So he's got 10,000 gold in these two items
4,100.
that essentially do fuck all. If he had gone Ags, Ether Lens, he could blow up at least one hero in these fights. They only have a BKB on one of their heroes, the Ogre. And they're getting Roche again. Jacobs has it. This is it. They've got
Who's taking the
snakes.
shards, do you think?
They've got Ag snakes. They've got Arcane Blink on Bean. He's got the Invis rune. He can just run up here and drop the snakes. Job done.
Oh my god! Look at Jake. I've never seen the Ogre Shard before. That's so fucking cool.
Oh, the fire
I've never
shield.
seen
got
the
it on
fire
Roche.
shield
I bought it the other day. It's bad.
I've never seen the fire shield before.
It's pretty good.
Look at them go! Oh my god!
I mean, if you multicast it, it's a lot. Like, it launches fireballs.
I thought for sure they would give it to Dazzle, because I don't think Dazzle has a shard yet. Oh no, Dazzle does have it already, never mind. Oh, here we go, Ag Snakes on high ground.
There's no way that they
It's
win
GG.
this. There's no way. If he just blinks
Can-
snakes, it's GG. I'm not even kidding. They cannot kill the snakes fast enough.
Please Caster's Curse this, please, dude. I can't be the only one.
Here we
Just
go.
make poor decisions, Blake. It's not our fault.
Don't go the snakes. It's over. In goes Krieger. Distraction.
Killed
Clockwork
Tombstone.
hooked nothing. Hooked
Zombie.
nothing. They've grazed Krieger, but he didn't have his ult popped when he was doing all that. Why, Krieger?
Oh, they
Get zapped!
they get him.
They got him, but they've lost their
Oh,
Jakiro.
no,
Zalapa's in trouble now with the Mega Creeps. There's no way they can cope with this. The Goop goes down. He went in without his ult up. What is going on? Jake is absorbing this damage and shooting fireballs at people. Stopping up, burn up!
Dumble doesn't. Oh,
Jake is in trouble. There's the Aegis. Jekk
Aegis.
with the clicks. Gets one. Here comes Jake as he's back
Oh,
for more.
Bean-
Yeah, blast. He's going to catch
Bean's
two.
dead. Bean's not
Bean
dead.
is
Not dead,
going
they're
to
both
live.
AO'd.
Bean's going to live. The
Go
buyback
Dumble.
on Dumble.
Go
What can he
Dumble.
do? He's been
Go
shackled
Dumble.
from downtown. The clicks
Oh my
from
God,
Jekk.
God.
It's over.
Jekk is power. Jekk is goddamn power.
Jekk built a good thing. Didn't even have to use his cheese.
Radiant
is clap.
GG.
Did they scan Roche after Radiant got it? I believe they did.
That's like
No.
number 25 on the list of issues that game.
Remarkable.
If Jake had actually built the Abyssal with the Aether Lens, I would have given him MVP instantly. But because he didn't do that, I'm actually just not doing it. He's not getting
He's
it. I don't
trolling
care.
you, dude. He's
That's-
watching the stream. He knew it was.
He got me good. He baited me absolutely perfectly because I was so excited to see that grand plan come together. And then I knew he didn't plan it out that way anyway, but to have him confirm it so publicly right in front of me, not happening.
Who is our MVP? It's not LDC. It's not Zalapa.
Oh, he's on the losing team
It's
anyway.
not Reg.
Jekk.
It's
I'll
not
give it
Dumb.
Jekk. Give it
It's
Jekk.
tempting.
Jekk was
Jekk
was good.
My heart says that the only person on the Dire team who played like someone who wanted to win was Stobby.
Radiant who won.
Yeah, I know.
Stop. Oh yeah. that's
Stobby
true.
actually tried his level best here, and his team just fucking pissed it up the wall. LDC's build is the worst thing I've ever seen. I do not understand this at all. I really don't. And then you have on the Radiant team, Notch. Yeah, fair enough.
Notch played
Whatever.
well.
He did all right. He landed some nice spells. Krieger. Well, he did all right, I guess. I mean, routinely
He's
he wouldn't
undying.
use his ult. He is just undying. Bean didn't get a blink until fairly late, but once he did, I thought he was pretty good. 29 assists. It's pretty pog. He did a lot of building damage as well. He did 8,000. Actually, fucking Jake did most of the building damage just with biffing. I want to say Jekk. Jekk's build, I like it. It's a pog. He got 10 kills. He did great. I'm gonna say Jekk for MVP. It's up to you, lads.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm happy with Jekk.
with that. Can we also get like does LDC have any MVPs at the moment? Can we subtract one from that?
It's tempting. If he has
He
any,
definitely has had MVP.
if he has any,
Played-
-1.
Yeah, fair enough.
If not, he's now on -1. He's got an MVP to get back to 0. That's where we're at. Shocking. Just horrible. I'm angry because I could have been in that game and I would be just as furious. It's just
Stobby
awful.
did play really well. Like I was impressed.
He tried his best, damn it. Oh, these are two names you want to see. If you were going into
Yeah,
battle,
okay.
you've been selected. You know, there's some awful wars broken out with Russia. Who's in my unit? Storming Eagle, Alfredo de Analtorpedo, Yoy, and Hobbit. I know we're gonna die, but by God,
Get up, Sergeant. My name is Field Marshal Analtorpedo.
Field Marshal. These guys
really-
are all privates. There's not a corporal or above among them.
I want to submit a request. You know how Eri after the Inhouses does a little roundup, his final little message saying who the MVPs were and thanking everyone for coming.
No.
I want included in that LDC has lost one. I want it to be made absolutely clear, Eri,
Yeah.
that he is -1 on those.
Absolutely. Eri, just to confirm, LDC is now -1 MVP. If he'd had an MVP previously, take one off it and let him know. If he has none, he's now on -1. That's our final ruling. Obviously, you're the organizer of the Inhouses, so it's up to you whether to follow through with that, but we would like you to please follow through with that. Luke's build was questionable, says
There are
Dumble.
40 people in the in-house channel.
Yeah, I know, it's amazing.
Jekk
It's
was
amazing.
MVP, yeah, Jekk. I was going to give it to you,
Jekk
Jake,
MVP.
but then you fucked with me, and so
You-
I took it away from you.
Jake, you went for this stupid Ether Lens build. You didn't get a blink. We were furious, and we didn't know what was going on, so we just decided not to give it to you.
Jake, I was so close to being excited for you when you queued up the Abyssal. I was like, he's a genius. He's a goddamn genius. He's reverting the Abyssal nerf. And then you went Bloodthorn instead, and I've never been so disappointed in my life.
So we yoinked the MVP from under you like a
Taken
rug.
straight.
We invited you into our office. You were standing in front of our desk. We were about to give you a promotion, and instead we pulled the lever that sent you down through a trapdoor into the dungeon. That's what happened. That was the conversation. That was how it went. Like Mr. Burns' office. I have 3 times more game than all the other lads. Feels bad, man. Sarah's in here. Yeah, but Sarah, you still suck. I can relate to that. I've got like 10,000 hours and I'm still garbs. Well, a barrel somewhere is without its bottom. Because this, I played with Hobbit today. I played with Alfredo either today or yesterday. And I'm going to be honest with you, I think they might be two of the worst Dota players I've ever played with.
I've heard terrible things about Hobbit's gameplay.
Hobbit is abysmal. Lovely. They're all so nice. Which makes it very hard for me to scream at them. But I do anyway.
Yeah, no, you seem to do it quite easily, actually, I've noticed.
If you were in these games, Ashwin, you'd be a one and doneer. I played for like 4 hours with these lads.
I love terrible Dotes. I just didn't have the time recently. I'm back in for terrible Dotes.
Oh, baby. You climb aboard these morning stacks because they are just something to behold. Hobbit v Sarah mid would be... It's not Hobbit v Sarah. They're on the same team.
Well, it might still be Hobbit versus Sarah mid. Just that, they'll just be screwing with each other.
Played with Daniel quite a bit as well.
God
awful. A handsome, terrible player. And apparently a weeb. Disgusting.
Miles is also apparently a weeb. Not that Miles, but his profile picture is that of a weeb now.
Disgraceful.
It's all this Genshin they've been playing.
So you're not picked, mate, because there are limits. Like, these lads are terrible. But there are limits. Having played with you quite a bit over the last couple of weeks, you are unbelievably atrocious.
I just really enjoy listening to Yoso.
Yes, that's why I like playing with him, because his accent.
Can't get enough of that.
Shall we do a roche? And with 3 of us are dead. No.
It's like an Italian Greg. It's great.
A finish? A finish?
Are we mocking Yoso? I'm sorry, I'm just undeafened. I'm hearing the accent straight off the bat.
What item should I get next? I love him. Top lad. He's been here for years. He's Archon 3. That means
he really does bear with your
he does.
shit.
Any long-time viewers have to, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, who's been here for a long time and is like, I'm sick. I'm sick of period shit. I'm leaving.
That's true. Not many. We're all trapped here.
Trapped. My problem. My point is this:
at the end of the day.
where else are you gonna go, huh? You think I'm toxic? You think I'm toxic? Have you seen Slacks when he's playing Dota? You gonna go and fucking hang out in Bulldogs chat? Huh?
No.
Exactly.
Oh, there's Marky.
Slacks tweets like 3 times a day, where he's calling out people he's been playing with. He's incredibly toxic. I spoke to him the other day. He said to me, "I can't take much more of this." Like, he's actually losing his mind.
Don't come back. Don't come into school tomorrow. Warning you.
Oh, we're dropping those dark beams now.
Chosington just resubbed for 76 months.
Thanks, Choose. 76 months. An OG lad.
Who is that? The face on that middle mediocre.
10 seconds remaining.
Is it Sing Sing?
Sing, right?
Is it?
5
think so.
seconds remaining.
Maybe.
We'll ask him.
I thought it was half of Sabael's face, to be honest.
I think it's Sing Sing.
It just seems like it was a YouTube profile,
Sing
like
Sing.
a YouTube thumbnail or pic, something like that. Sing Sing playing Pugner, some kind of compilation,
10
you know.
seconds remaining.
Okay.
Radiant
I mean, I'm
Yeah, we
really
have two.
all for Marky's team here, to be honest.
I mean, I'm just happy that Marky has some representation.
Did you see the thing he said about the Chinese language earlier today? That was ridiculous.
So for anyone not in the Discord, we have a bot that now
10 seconds
puts
remaining.
together sentences based on things people have said. So here's something that it's a Markov chain bot. So if you know what a Markov chain is. So Marky, as he's called, said, "My Chinese isn't too good since I made an improper joke and I didn't understand a word." That's like the kind of shit he comes up with. No one said that sentence. It's assembled it from all the various things that people have said in the Discord over the last week or two. And I've had a lot of Markov chain bots in IRC servers and stuff that I've been on. And eventually, once they've built up enough of a log, it's amazing the stuff they come out with. Some of it is like so on point, and sometimes the timing is absolutely fucking immaculate. And to me, it's the funniest because it's not like someone coming up with a witty comment, which can be very funny. You got done by a fucking robot randomly saying something at a random time, and sometimes it's like the most perfect moment, and I just love them. Also, it's like a window into who the lads are. Earthshaker, Death Prophet. So this is going to be more basic, bitch, boring ass dotes, huh?
I've got to have it thrown in there for us veterans who sit and watch DPC all day, so we can relive it, pretend to be OD and Fog.
Is Death Prophet currently a meta pick, or?
I have no idea. I don't watch DPC at all.
They were doing a lot of DP5 last patch.
Yeah,
but I haven't really. I don't feel like I've seen it that much this patch.
I have not seen a single Death Prophet.
But you know the lads, they're like fucking 5 patches behind like the actual meta.
So when they were running DP5 though, is it just in lane you just get the suck and no support can trade with you? Is that?
Yeah, I mean also it's that and like pushing is great.
Right.
It's just like one of those heroes like Notel picked Brew 5 in his game against.
I saw that. I actually saw that.
It's just like one of those heroes where you can still have like a really good impact without any items. Like Brew Split,
if your main spell,
nothing at all with items.
Right. If your main spell does enough, you're useful, right? Like if you think about Brew, if I was a 5 or a 4 going up against a Brew, I wouldn't be confident trading with him early levels because he's just gonna fucking crit you and shit like that, and it's gonna be obnoxious, and he's gonna spit stuff in your face, and it's gonna be awful.
5 seconds.
And like you said, when he hits 6 in a fight, at the very least, he's going to be hard to kill, which can buy your team time. He's got spells that can control the enemy. He might, they might chase him for a bit. Like, it's constantly buying you those extra seconds that you need. Because let's say they're pushing mid and they win a fight and they kill 2 of you and you back up and your Brew is running away and they're chasing the Brew. And let's say they're chasing the Brew for like 15 seconds. Now, instead of losing a tower, you're up in time to defend it. That kind of thing does matter. Yeah. Being able to defend those buildings, being able to burn some time, and most supports can't do that. So I think it's interesting.
The tornado is just insane as well.
Yeah, it's like fucking 6 or 7 seconds or something.
Yeah, I think at max level it's 12 seconds.
Oh my god!
You just remove like the carry or the mid from the fight for 12 seconds. The fight is probably pretty easy.
I mean, let's say you're up against let's say you're up against a Bristle. You're up against a Bristle, and you don't want to have to fight him, so you just fucking lift him in the air for 12 seconds. Yeah. Just like, oh, we'll worry about him later. We'll kill everyone else, and we'll worry about him later. Like that's perfect. Bane Death Prophet against Dazzle Earthshaker. I would not have picked Bane when they've got Earthshaker because it's such an easy Fisher cancel on the grip, but we'll see.
One final thing on the Brewmaster is in the olden days, before they changed Lone Druid's bear's like type, it would be able to spin in the air for 30 seconds because it counted as a creep, and it was the most miserable thing.
That's insane.
Wow.
That's like 4 or 5 years ago, though.
30 seconds.
Yeah, because it was like double the time you're from normal or whatever. Yeah, 30 seconds.
That is crazy.
Which is like an entire fight and a bit most of the time.
Django says, "This is Dave. Just wanted to say cheers for the amazing community. Most likely last Dota Intel I'll be around for, so cheers." Did you play in that one?
Oh, I think he's just sending us a nice message after our lovely comments about his ogre performances in the previous Inhouses.
That wasn't... Oh wait, is that Dave Yognot?
I assume so. I don't know what other Dave we'd know.
You can't play in them anymore? That's a damn shame. I hope you can stick around. We really enjoyed watching you play. Toad! Thanks for stopping by. As long as you could, Dave. Keep coming back as much as you can, dude.
10 seconds remaining.
You were god awful, and that was entertaining.
5 seconds remaining.
We love to see improvement. That's what we pray for every week. Genuinely, we honestly, I know people think, you know what? When I did the CS:GO in-houses last weekend, not last weekend, the one before, and Cox said to me, "I don't do the in-houses anymore," and I said, "Why not?" And he said, "Because you guys are too mean. I've watched the VODs and you guys are really mean." And I said to him, "All right, let's see how you feel after these CS:GO in-houses." 20 minutes in, he said, "I get it. Like, I get it." Because he was angry at watching the players. And he was like, "Yeah, I'm coming back, no problem." And he did. And if you think about it, what are we most excited by is think how hyped we were when Wogan was improving as a player. When we see players doing good things, we are genuinely delighted to see it. And it's exciting to see a player getting better and learning and taking things that happened last week, putting them into play next week. It's cool. It's just all too rare. That's the problem. This is the 1 year anniversary tonight. 1 year of in-houses. Some of you are still doing the same fucking shit that is like not even mechanical, super easy fixes. You just refuse to listen. So if we get angry with you, we're not actually angry. We just think you deserve to be mocked.
5 seconds.
And by God, I think we're right.
A message to take home.
Take that, print it out,
Director
put
LBC
it on your
when
fridge.
he watches that one back.
Yeah. That was not directed at anyone, but you know what? Reverse that. That message is for you, LDC.
Radiant team ban. Dire team ban.
Oh, this is interesting. Only 10 points on Dire right now. Only 500 points compared to 146,000 points.
That
on
is
Radiant.
insane. It must have been some
That's
way.
very value, boys.
Wait. Are you talking about bets?
Yeah, predict.
The channel points
Wow.
bets,
10
yeah.
seconds remaining.
That's got to be a whale, right? Sure.
Radiant team ban.
Well, Dire has more voters than Radiant, but Radiant has 82% of the vote.
team pick.
Now we're getting some Dire betters in.
There we go. Some people are
There
taking
we
the
go.
value.
Nice
I
one,
like it.
Plague. Good
Radiant
job.
team pick.
Thanks.
More
Just thought I
wins
should
for
point that
the bookkeepers. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why
Just
can't
gonna
I
put
bet?
my money on Radiant now. Haha.
I presume you can't bet. because
Streamers
you
can't cast a prediction on their own channel. What the
10
fuck?
seconds remaining.
Yeah, mods can now, but you have to get another mod
What
paid
are you
out.
going to
5
use the
seconds
points
remaining.
for, dude?
Oh yeah, I have infinite eggs. I have infinite eggs already.
You may now
Yeah,
select
because you
your
can test
heroes.
out all the different features, right?
Well, I want twice infinite. God damn it, make it happen. Fucking Bezos.
At least they let mods bet now, because that was really shit when
Yeah.
they didn't let mods bet.
Yeah, I highlighted my message. I spent some of my eggs.
Sarah Beth Viper. Oh dear.
And Yoy Zeus. They picked Zeus.
Daniel the Wise.
Alright, so if I
Zeus
was
into Viper.
if I was
Whoa.
Sarah, I'm not even kidding, if you just get a hood, you don't really give a shit about Zeus at all. And he gets owned. Like, you get the magic resistance anyway. Get a fucking hood and just become the clicky lady. They have no traditional carry here, so I guess it's carry Bristle.
Bristle is actually a really strong character.
He is very strong at the moment.
But not in the hands of these boys.
This is a Sarah mid, the rarely seen Beth mid.
Beth
Beth
versus Yoy.
against the rarely seen Yoy mid.
Yoy has played Zeus mid before. I've seen it. I remember getting angry at it.
I'm still calling it a rare.
Yeah.
I guess they, if it is Yoy mid, it may be huge erection. I don't know. But if it is Yoy mid,
direction there.
if it
This
is,
whole
fuck off.
sentence is to say huge direction.
Can't get enough of it. He loves it.
Luyozigi just resubbed for 3 months. Flax Goose.
What has
Prepare for
Death
battle.
Prophet got? She has... these are kind of MIDI items, but she has bought a stick. Yoy has Also kind of got midi items, but he has a ward. But he's queued up Null Tally Boots, Mana Boots. She has queued up nothing.
There's
So
no
I'm
way
gonna
it's not Yoi mid.
I'm gonna
You've
say
got
it's
a bottle
Yoi mid.
queued up. You've got a bottle queued up.
Sarah has gone for a Ring of Protection when I think a stick probably would have been
And a
pretty valuable.
Sage's Mask. Wait, what are those build into? I'm
I,
not good at Dota anymore.
Ring of Basilisk?
No.
No?
No.
What does the fucking Ring of Armor build into? Urn? Soul Ring? What's she got that for?
Yeah, it's Urn.
She's
Those
building
two
an
go into Urn.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if she is, but that's just terrible. Whatever that
Wait,
is.
it's Vi is not a sub and he's in the Inhouses? Is that true?
What do you mean?
Well,
where's that been said?
my little spy, Munt, has just informed me that Vi is not a sub.
I think he's trolling, but Vi's been around for a fairly long time, and I know he's like a poor student, so I don't think it's fair to own him for that.
Battle begins.
Non-subs are not allowed to play in the in-houses unless they're poor. Confirmed poor.
Well, he's a student. He's a student. Of course they're poor.
You're a fucking student. Plague's a fucking student.
I know, but we're exceptions.
I'm shocked and appalled. Stop the game and get Vi out. Remake.
No, stop. Stop. So it's Alfredo carry? Oh.
It's Eagle carry, and up here it's Alfredo carry. I really would have put the Bristle carry, but I guess up against a Viper they're thinking, no wait, the Viper's on their team, what are they worried about?
Empire Metal just resubbed for 12 months.
Daniel, you've got to click when you queue! You don't just queue and give it the walk away, you queue and you click! Oh, these guys don't know how to daz.
Cocklemeister in chat. Shout out.
Riley, what's up? When are you coming back?
I would love to see another CSGO cast from him.
He was great. He was great.
You two actually have excellent chemistry.
He's just a
Despite
lovely
the
lad.
shouting that goes on in the Dota.
Eagles got bonk in a
Atomic
sec.
Snow Globe just resubbed for
Not
6
enough.
months.
Waste
Oi,
of mana.
it's game night.
Dorsey getting the stacks up now. Vi could be in trouble. He's got 4 stacks on him.
Tikkaru just resubbed for 14 months. Inhouses.
Inhouses indeed. Dorsey level 2, but hasn't leveled a skill. Oh, now he's taking Bristle back. Alright. Yes, you must click in, Daniel! You must click in, Daniel!
Oh,
yes!
They're gonna get DP top. Get him, lads.
Clicked!
Oh, Hobbit.
Hobbit! MVP material right there, I'm telling you.
I'm more enjoying deducting MVPs, to be honest. I'm looking for the next -1.
Sarah still has this ward in her inventory. I guarantee you she's forgotten it's there.
How is the CS thing going mid?
Oh, yeah.
Who is doing decent? It
It
feels like none of them
doing
have last hit
badly.
well so far.
Viper's got
But
more last hits
Radiant
than
is
Zeus.
getting crushed DS wise.
Yeah. The Bristle has 9 and 1. Eagle does a lot of standing about. Don't bother clicking Bristle, just click the creeps.
I'm a bit denying creeps. I mean, this guy's too good for your hands. Get him out.
Get them out.
Oh, Eagle, you got to get those, buddy.
Yeah, Ashwin, you're right. We've unlocked an entirely new terror to use to inflict on them with the minus
Yeah,
MVP.
-1. I'm really enjoying it.
We've gone power mad. I think
Gonna
you've always
have
been allowed to pick up
least
both
MVP
water runes,
Yeah.
Radiant's middle
giving
tower
him much
under
access to
attack.
mana.
I'm really
Oh,
sad
this
I
must
didn't
supposed to be
get one.
miserable though. It's just sad
What's miserable?
playing Zeus into Viper.
Yeah, but he seems to be doing alright.
I think Sarah is not doing what Viper should be doing, which is standing on the high ground, making sure Zeus gets nothing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Zeus is having a bit better time than he should. But it is pretty sad overall. Sarah's farming Wogan. She's learned from the best.
Well, good.
Wogan. Yeah, we're missing Wogan this week.
Wait,
He
is I
couldn't
just
make
dead
it.
here? Oh my god, no, Daniel's dead. What's happening?
What?
I don't know.
The standard madness in an
Yeah.
off-lane brawl over the creep camp. You never quite know what's going to happen. I do fear for Luna this game. It's not an easy game to build her correctly.
Suck her off, Hobbit mate!
So weird.
So good taken out of context. Just the exasperation in your voice.
Like a man
It's
at
a
a,
tired porn
disappointing orgy.
You've done so many movies at this point. You just
Hugh in trouble.
No, don't fix
Hobbit's got him.
Yes, Hobbit!
Yes, Hobbit. Hobbit's on fire.
Oh, I'm not saying that he's been playing with me all week, but I think a little something's rubbed off. Yeah.
You know, you learn from mistakes.
We've had a lot this week. My God. No. Several timed out Super Pun Mans. Every time I look and it's a short timeout, it's always Super Pun Mans. Sazbeth has not moved item-wise in some time. He's looking for vision on the high ground. He ain't gonna find it there. Oh, Saz.
This one, nice, recovered.
So she's getting phase boots.
Yeah.
I
mean,
don't mind.
I have
phase
no
boots.
idea about Viper anymore, to be honest. I would build bots, but I'm just.
I would just go brown boots into Gleipnir in all honesty because it's really fucking good and you need mana but I would go. What I've been doing is going, especially against something like this. I would get a fucking hood and then a Gleipnir, or I might get Maelstrom and then you turn it into a Gleipnir. Because the Maelstrom lets you farm.
Daniel in trouble.
Gleipnir's a pog. Gives you the mana
Oh,
you
the
need.
body blocks and
There's a sleep, little sleep.
Yeah, this thing is getting really bullied bot lane.
Sarah,
22
click the
CS
one
to
that's
19.
almost dead. There you go. Now she's chilling. There we go. A little bit of Oklahoma internet cutting in there. Here come the phase boosts. There's a regen rune. Yes, Sarah. Deny it. Get it. Yes, that's a bug. Ult him.
Oh! Could this be death? It's gonna be.
It's a fuck off.
You need to use your phase boots there. No.
I would have run that down to my doom.
Yeah, of course. You have to be needlessly aggressive as Viper, and then you run the gamble of either they're going to punish me and we lose, or I get away with this and we win.
She's just chilling a lot. That's shopping. Clicky click. Yep. This is it.
Here's a somewhat interesting question. To what extent do you remember where items are in the shop, or do you?
Oh, I don't know at all. I always have to type it in.
I pretty much only remember where dusts are.
Yeah, the ones on the left. Like I always know where Tome is. Tome I know. Aghanim Shard I
Yeah,
know.
you always nick in the tome.
Yeah, everything else is a fucking mystery. I have to Google it every time.
Google it.
Yeah, where's where you type it in the search bar.
Oh, I see. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Like, I'm not kidding. If you look at the shop, I remember this was the very first thing I remember when I started playing Dota. Basics, upgrades. Look at upgrades.
Oh, death.
Just look at upgrades. None of it means anything. Like, it's just a mass of colourful things. And then neutrals is just empty. It's a miasma.
I like it though.
I know where some of them are. Like I always know where Abyssal is. I know where like Yules and shit are. I always go for those. But stuff like Mjolnir.
Right, but explain this to me.
search for.
Why, for example, are some things equipment and others are miscellaneous? What does that mean?
Oh, you're using the new special shop, right? The
Yes, Sarah Beth! If you go to shop, I've got basics, upgrades, neutrals. It says consumables, attributes, equipment, miscellaneous.
If you click in the top right, you can send it back to the original column setup, which is the pure madness. Next to the star, to the right star. That's the original shop. Look
at that. I mean, it's just awful. It's awful. I mean, the
Wait, you had it on the other mode? Oh,
I did. The problem they've got is you've got so many items. There's no actual easy way to organize that. Like, there's no way. I just love the way it lists some things as equipment. Well, that's fucking yeah. It's equipment, obviously. It's an equipment item. Everybody knows what that means.
Also, like, what makes? Why is sand an artifact? Why is it not a weapon? It's a fucking sword.
Right. Accessories.
It's an old weapon, though. It's an old weapon, though.
So Moonshard is an accessory, but Spirit Vessel is support. Even though, like, quite a few of these things, I guess you would consider them support items. But I mean, I would consider Hand of Midas a core support item, for example. I would consider Glimmer Cape actually a core support item, and 4-star. They're listed as magical.
Yeah, I don't think
UK
accessories.
just resubbed for 5 months.
Like,
I'm only doing this
Dom
as have some peak
doing
big
in there.
smitty content and
Also,
Discord access.
If you look at Ethereal Blade, how is that a weapon and not an artifact?
Thanks for that.
Like, it feels like some ancient artifact more than it feels like a
I-
weapon. Hey!
I reckon they just run out of. You know, you've already got like a full.
I wonder if it's
magical, so you can't have another.
anyone can build an Ethereal Blade, whereas there's only one Sanj and one Yasha, like name-wise. It might
Oh
be a
my
lore
God.
thing, terrifyingly enough.
Oh, Sarah. You need
As
help.
people in chat have pointed out to their great frustration, if you look to the just south of Wogan, there is a broom handle forlornly sitting on the bottom of the steps that Sarah has
look
not
at
picked
that.
up.
Oh wow! Can't say I'm surprised really, but just going for the Atos first. That is surprisingly good.
Just get a Gleipnir.
Yep. I think the only improvement we'd say is you'd want a hood first, right?
I would get a hood, 100%.
What is going
she's
on,
dead.
Sarah? Hello?
Nope, Yoy
my
just
God.
doesn't fancy it. Okay.
She was fiddling
he
with
gonna find
Courier,
the-
I believe.
He's got the
Broom handle,
item,
yes. The
and now
bait!
she's gonna get
The
it.
bait!
Now she's dead. Yoy, don't you use that yet, my dude. Yes, now he uses it. Alright, mid lost. Sarah
Could have gone
Goon.
so fast, holy shit. What
Sarah Goon. Oh, dear.
Go, Dorsey! Oh.
I'm not afraid of it. We're good straight eggs. Okay. It's alright. I guess.
Dire's middle tower
Is
is under
this-
attack.
So the axe gives you cleave now, doesn't it?
On who?
On Earth,
Yes. It's self-casting without jumping, basically. Most of the time you can be jumping anyway.
so was that just added on top, or did they remove something from the old axe?
I believe they just added that on top.
Okay, this is just
Oh,
a pure
that's a dead
feed.
Alfredo. Oh, the slammer.
And he's wasted slam. Excellent.
Oh, if
If only
Hobbit didn't
Hobbit
have...
had
Hobbit has
Oh,
a full stick! You piece of shit! Get out of my game! How dare you!
Oh, the bait!
Yes! Hobbit! You're the
Back
best!
in the game,
You're the
Hobbit.
best!
Oh my god.
Oh, Daniel! With the pog save on himself! Dorsey spinning him or something! Oh, they got him. Oh, Dorsey hasn't
Dorsey
taken any
has
levels
bit.
in goo.
A lot of panic happening. Oh, Dorsey's getting to the point where he's being a little bit unkillable. It's not good news.
Wages of fear.
The wages.
Oh, True Strike was removed. That's what they changed.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
They
yes,
removed
of
True
course.
Strike, added.
Good point.
Because it was
So
fucking
added
Who was
stupid.
Leave. It was
Pev.
Pev.
Well done.
I should have claimed it as my own victory, but.
Oh, I claim shit tons of stuff from chat all the time.
What are you laughing? That's
I
evil.
disguise it by occasionally giving credit, but most of the time just taking whatever they're saying and saying it back.
Sarah, get that DD and go click a man.
I'll up the dosage.
Oh, now he's running. Now he's running. He saw it. Wise. Sarah rotates about as much as I do. None times.
What a farming storm that she's having, though.
I rotate if I
69,
get
yeah.
a fuck. Oh my god, she's dead.
Oh,
She's
here we go,
gonna
Sarah.
die.
so
Jesus.
gormless.
6 tower shots. I've got to say, I would have taken a level in silence on support DP here.
Yeah.
Over
that's
max
what-
encrypt swarm.
yeah.
Yeah, I would even go so far as to say you probably max the silence.
In
because
that
it
lane,
is-
I mean, Lion does nothing, right? You just fucking run him down.
It's a truly insane spell.
I mean, if you think about it, it's a 12-second cooldown, 6-second silence. So, Oh! Oh, hello. Oh, the grave.
Oh, here we go. They do get him out, fair enough.
Oh, the ghost is chasing. Oh,
What are these micro sucks?
I don't know. He only needed enough for one spell. Why take a chance? Oh, Earthshaker died.
Fly around the backside. Hello.
They've got Ravage.
Oh, they're gonna kill everyone here.
Oh yes.
Oh my god.
No, Sarah's gonna move everyone. Go Sarah. Go Sarah.
No,
look at that.
she's dead.
Sarah.
Click! Click him!
Daniel.
Click him! Click him! Now run.
No, don't run. Why? You had your fucking brain sap. That was a kill.
Because they're cowards, Plague. Raw cowards.
They were blinded by
Dyer's
Daniel
middle tower
Townsend.
is under attack.
Also, just saying,
It's just a
silence there, they probably don't lose the tide.
Earthshaker first.
Oh my god, Yoy is closing on an axe really rapidly.
God, he is.
Yeah,
Radiant's bottom tower
that's
He
gonna
is.
be terrifying. He's an experienced Leafman player.
Dyer's middle
I played
tower
with Yoy.
is under attack.
Munt said, never invite me to a stack with Yoy in it again.
Even Munt says that about everyone.
Yeah,
He gets-
because he's
Munt
a salty
cannot
old man.
stand a tiny bit of inconvenience.
This is what I mean when people when he says I'm PMA, mate. He is not PMA. He's in the Bob Rort's Munt school of thought, which is unless it's worth my time because I'm so fucking valuable, I'm not going to do it. They're not in the trenches. They're like the generals in the back watching the artillery pound their own men, and they're just doing nothing about it. So not my problem.
Radiant's
As if
middle
he's so
tower is
fucking
under
busy
attack.
tweeting. Shocking. Sazbeth attempting to level the score in terms of mid towers here. Getting zapped for her troubles. She's now going blade
Radiant's
mail.
bottom tower
I'm
is
telling you,
It's
Saz,
not the worst.
just get a
item,
fucking
really.
hood. Just get a fucking hood.
fortified.
Did
I
I
don't know
ever
why
tell
they
you guys
put
this?
Sarah mid. This seems like a terrible idea.
Munt claims he's PMA. Munt, you can say it as much as you like. It's still bollocks, mate. It's absolute bollocks. Sarah Beth tucked in. Now she's walking into trouble.
What is
Whoa!
going on?
Oh, this is not where you want to be.
Focus the tide.
Oh!
She's been nightmare.
Break though.
She's all right. Alfredo's
Oh,
looking.
here goes Yoy.
Oh, he's been zapped! Here comes
the
Yoy,
zap.
zappity zap! Double kill! Huge erection goes down to Sazbeth Poison. Ted, you drunk tonight? No, mate, just spitting fast fucking truths. You can't handle it. I see you fucking lads in chat. I see you, relishing every L whilst contributing nothing. You don't want to get in the trenches. It's shocking.
I don't know if I told you guys the story. I told Munt it, but one of my friends from a while ago messaged me a couple of days ago saying he was in a meeting with Munt by coincidence, and
No
Munt was
way.
huffing down the mic the entire
Yeah,
time.
of course he was. Of course he was. PMA. A man who breathes through his entire face like some kind of deep sea anglerfish. His gills are located right on his mouth, just above them, constantly huffing oxygen. This is almost a very quick ags for Earthshaker as well, by the way.
Yeah.
He's only
They're
780
fairly
up.
well.
So Luna's got a hell of an amount of lasters.
I love Munt. I'm just saying he's got a massively inflated opinion of himself and thinks he's PMA when he's not. I'm just saying it's a miracle that anyone could be that deluded. You don't know how many of you saying in chat that you like Munt. You don't know how many of you he has said he never wants to play Dota with again. It's like 99% of you. He hasn't got the patience. He thinks he's PMA. He cannot handle the lads.
Yeah. To be fair, as a collective, we probably shit talked everyone that has ever graced this Discord.
Radiant's Pyrion
Absolutely.
has been killed.
Dorsey is pretty fucking chonky. I'd like to see him get an offensive item. Oh, this could be it. Let's have a look. There's the grip. Alright, this is his ass. It's taken some time and a lot of spells, but they got him. They're looking for Daniel now. He's going to have to grave himself.
So much damage.
Suck him.
Fucking
Suck
Zeus,
him,
man.
Hugh. Suck him, Hugh. Nope, no need.
Fucking Zeus.
Zeus is very strong at the moment.
I'll legit play with anyone.
I have
This couldn't be
I have
further
played with
from
some
the truth.
absolute goons. Munt is just trolling. Do not regard anything that he says.
To be fair, Munt is right that in terms of listers, he is fairly innocent compared to the likes of Bob.
Yeah,
who
yeah,
is
yeah.
Prolific.
But, I mean,
in adding
Rort's
to his
list is actually a reverse list, and then it's a list of people he will play with, not a list of people he won't play with. But Munt routinely will not play with the goon stacks. Bob is the same. They think they're better than they're too good. God complex.
Yeah.
Eri,
Any Nanesca
God bless
bugs,
him.
by the way?
Eri will play with fucking anybody. Here comes the suck.
What is
There's the
happening?
kill
Why
squad
did
again.
Oh, Hobbit with the 4-star out.
what?
Get the invis. Oh no, no Hobbit,
Oh,
no,
this is
run.
Zeus, this is Zeus.
No.
Oh wait, Storming Eagle's gonna kill Sans Beth. Eagle has Manta now. I think
This is looking
I
rough
think-
for them. Eagles had a really good lane.
he has. He is actually pretty fucking farm. Looking at net worth, it's him and Zeus. Zeus is way fat. Good God, he's almost got Octo meme. Siler, you're banned, mate.
The pipe burst.
Siler, the reason you're banned is not because you're a bad lad, but I can't stand playing with, I'm gonna say it, massively overvalued divine players.
He's immortal.
Fuck off. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's unbelievable. Like, when Butch Joe is immortal, I agree with that rank, because I played with Joe, and he has single-handedly won us games. Siler being an immortal is an offense to human rights. I'm saying it.
Blessings upon Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, that is actually a really next level. Look at that. That ward actually spoiled that entire rotation. They're not going to catch anyone. That was a big rotation from Dire. Radiant had them all the way. With this mini sausage here actually doing work. A Bratwurst in the mid lane.
They've located one of them.
Look at this. That was that ward was useful in the laning stage, but that's clearly been placed, I would say, past the laning stage. I'm not sure what for. I don't remember them pushing bot. Maybe they were. Thank you, my beauties. She's getting the urn on Prophet, by the way, working on a spirit vessel. They want to try and jump him. The issue is they don't have any jump because Hobbit doesn't have a blink.
Yeah.
He's got a 4-staff, so they basically have to hope Alfredo can leap in, and then everyone else can somehow
It's a really
waddle in and
rough
get him.
life. I think it's less about leaping in and more about they just need to follow Dorsey around the map and click towers, right?
Looks
Yeah.
They're not
underscore
leapers.
just
The only
resub
time
for 9
Alfredo
months.
leaps in, he's gonna die
Yeah.
instantly.
So do you remember at the beginning when we were trying to figure out what Sarah was doing with her Sage's Mask and Ring of Protection?
Yes, sir.
Still got it.
He still has both.
Radiant structures
Amazing.
are
You're right.
fortified.
Just good items. She's getting a an ag shot.
I mean,
I'm not
after
sure
the,
why.
we follow Dorsey around and
Comes
click
the
tower
Yules.
strat.
I don't know what the Yules was
Dire's
about, but
bottom tower has fallen.
He's looking for a grip. Oh, there's the Ravage!
Oh,
but the
the
Nightmare
Juice!
cancel! Oh, the Zeus ult! The
Okay.
grip, they're gonna get her! Daniel needs to run away. Daniel, for some reason, didn't grave her. Not sure what's going on
What
here.
the
That's a
hell
big
you doing,
fisher. That's a
Alfredo?
big fisher. They're not gonna get Vi here. He's glimmered, he's walking away. They get 3. They're gonna clean up here. Hobbit's in big trouble. He's gonna go down. Dorsey is the last man standing. They've only lost the Bane. He's getting sucked. Can they get Dorsey? I don't think they can.
Dire's bottom tower
Meanwhile, cast
What
your
was
eyes to
Alfredo
the bot
doing?
racks.
Oh, hello.
are fortified.
Eagles plaguing it up in the bot line. So that was a 4v5 fight and
was a
they
4v5,
trounced them.
yeah.
It's over. It's over.
cool it, lads. Cool it.
I like that no one was willing to buy back to stop this. They've all accepted it. Their fate is sealed.
Dire's bottom barracks.
He just took a full lane uncontested.
Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
Wow. Oh.
Oh. Don't know what this is about.
Middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, unfortunately, there is a max limit on how many times one Eclipse target can be hit. Otherwise, Dorsey would have been slain there.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, Dorsey might be in trouble.
He is dead.
He's in deep trouble. He's in trouble.
But they are absolutely fucked.
I don't know who bet on die this game, but you guys are feeling pretty fucking embarrassed right now.
Didn't you call it a value bet?
Are you talking about NZ FedEx's message?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've tricked a few lads into that one there.
Literally pumping the stop. Pumping the dire stop.
I couldn't help it, mate. Couldn't help it.
It's like GME. He's like Citadel. I don't know.
No, he's like Elon with Doge.
Eagle is 401. I don't think they're going to kill him. It's going to be very hard. Hobbit needs to fucking learn how to suck.
He doesn't have any of the abilities up.
He just sucks for like 1 picosecond and then stops every time.
Once again, the enraged porn director strikes out.
You've got to do the whole job, mate.
The enraged what?
Porn director.
Yeah.
How would you
This
learn
guy's
how to
just
suck?
Get him
Just
on.
work.
They are really struggling to start a fight here. I actually think Hobbit going 4-staff has completely fucked them. In a way. I mean, I think Daniel maybe is already going Glimmer. Hobbit is getting another Glimmer. There is a Zeus in the game, so it's not going to save you in terms of the invis. They're going to smoke out now. This is bold. If Sarah's not with them, it's GG. They are going 4v5, and they're massively behind. This is so bad.
They don't have 2 of their ulti.
Oh, this is the courier. Here comes the slap.
They don't have slam.
No slap. Never mind. It doesn't come the slap. They do get Daniel.
GG! Sazbeth coming in late. Cool, it's just over. Just call it.
AFK. I swear she's AFK.
Just call it.
Why did they put Sarah mid?
I don't know.
Who thought that was going to end well?
Ideal matchup for her, at the very least.
You know what I've noticed? Quite often when I'm playing in the turbo games or I'm playing morning dotes with the lads, like the goons, they're like, shall we smoke? And I am unbelievably, I'm the voice of sanity who says, we don't have any of our spells, they have Aegis, and we're down a hero, maybe we shouldn't. That was a prime example of the lads thinking, we need to do something. What do we do? And to them, waiting high ground or smoking out just to get wards down, that's losing. You've got to try and take a fight 4v5 with none of your good spells. That's how you win at Dotes. And it happens so consistently. What's Alfredo going to do?
They were 15 seconds away from being able to actually cast
Yeah,
slam.
just
That's
wait.
all they needed to wait. You know,
Just
15
wait.
seconds. 15
But
seconds to get their Viper and get slammed. But...
They just threw their Earthshaker away there for some reason. Sarah, you can just click this. She's so poor. My God.
Now, what is worse, Alfredo Enigma or Alfredo Earthshaker? I still think
Alfredo
the Enigma
Earthshaker.
I think his Enigma is worse.
The Enigma was diabolical. Like 8 black holes in a row with the fluff.
Are we, with our new powers, are we removing MVP from Alfredo?
No.
I don't think it was enough. Like, he didn't intentionally throw. He just.
Yeah, true. Okay. Well, we know what our.
Sarah! Sarah! What was that?
Sarah? Does Sarah even have an MVP? I feel like she does.
She just, like, walked in. They keep going on this tide. Here it comes.
Brave.
Nope.
They don't have slam, by the way. They don't have slam.
Yes, Sarah. Go, Sarah.
And that's
Oh,
Mega
there we go,
Creeps.
Megas.
How have they still GG'd? What are you waiting for?
They glyphed. They fucking glyphed.
Unbelievable.
Here comes some snarky message.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, that was the intervention. Fair
Fucking
enough.
right.
Say Yoi
I
was the
think
most
someone
valuable player in
cancelled
this
it.
game.
Dire's ancient
Yoi did great. Yoi did great.
Yeah, I think the game
Because
here.
you know, Eagle kind of just hit creeps, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Wasn't too cool.
Hobbit didn't get the kill on Eagle.
Yoi was the active gamer.
Oh! Slay?
They're going for the epic fight.
You do get the
Oh.
man.
I think maybe they'll pull GG
The
off the fight.
Ravage! He goes on the lad he can't kill. Go huge erection.
Dire's ancient is under attack. Radiant
Oh, really?
It's only 10 o'clock, we've done 2 out of 3.
This is a fucking record. Well, MVP Yoi.
Yep. I don't have the heart
No.
to give an LVP.
We have whatever exciting plan the lads have come up with for us.
Yes.
I can't
I'm
wait.
doubtful it's gonna be dog shit. Because usually, every time I hear some lad saying we've got a plan for the third game, watch out. It's usually that one guy has had a plan for the third game, has not told anyone else about it. So one team builds super try hard, the other guy stands stuff.
I'm afraid to say you did not do good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break your heart like
You
this.
did terrible, Sarah. What?
Yeah, no, that was.
Do you have the audacity to come in here and ask if you do good? You should come in here and ask us for divine guidance.
You should come in here and apologize to
Yeah.
me and the people that had to watch that. I'm going to urinate away that game.
No. So what do we do now? Because normally I'd go into this bit with Sheep, but she's not around this evening.
I don't do anime.
We can't do
unfortunately.
the can't do
No.
anime.
And
What else do we have?
well, yeah,
That's the
as in we always have chess, but chess is it's less exciting than anime. It has less, you know.
People. Well, the thing is, it's funny to get chat rolled up about it, and no one's gonna get rolled up about chess.
That's true. So, in terms of anime, I have watched a few.
Go on. Happy actually.
Well, I've watched like Yu-Gi-Oh and that. I watched something called oh god, I can't remember the name. I think it was called Daily Lives of High School Boys. It was pretty funny. I'll give it to them. Oh yeah, I opened some Pokemon cards today.
Oh yeah, shit. I saw you were doing a Just Chatting stream. I didn't tune in,
Yeah.
but
Well, it was
You get
a
anything
hot
good?
tub stream primarily, and then did some Pokemon cards on the side.
nice.
I
Farming
did,
the new
did get
meta, I
some
like
cool
it.
things. Just it is what it is. What are you? Anime? Anything else?
What have I watched?
Yeah.
I'm a normie. I watched I watched Dragon Ball Z for a bit. I watched One Punch Man, obviously. I watched Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen. Just kind of the chill, normal ones.
I haven't watched any of those really.
Oh, Seven Deadly Sins. That was one of the weirder ones. There was some weird shit in that.
Oh, I watched one which was called. Oh, hang on. I watched the football yesterday, and
Yeah, it was.
it was pretty interesting. I don't know what the ref was doing, bringing on Walcott that early, but
Why is Action Dan in our channel?
I do
him
not
out.
know.
Shocking.
Ironically, I did actually watch some of the football.
What football?
I watched the Chelsea Man City game unironically, because it was actually fucking exciting. Holy shit!
Yeah.
And because it was a sort of first round for them coming up to the final. I don't even know when the final is. if it's even going ahead, because I think they're trying to cancel it in Turkey. But
Yeah, I heard that Aston Villa offered their ground up, which is pretty hilarious.
Sorry, Villa offered their ground up for the Champions League.
The Champions League final.
yeah,
Yeah.
because they're saying they don't want to do it in Turkey anymore because I think COVID is getting worse there,
Wow.
or something like that, or the UK government was saying we should do it in the UK or some shit like that.
Wow. I mean, I'm not being funny, but if they're gonna have a crowd, then you probably should do it somewhere where we were at least mostly vaccinated and stuff like that, right? Like, who were the finalists?
Chelsea, Man City.
Really?
Yeah.
I honestly, this season, I fucking stopped watching. I barely even followed Bournemouth. It was so depressing with no fans. What's happening? This is all pick.
Playoffs?
Yeah, I'll watch this in the playoffs, but I
think they've decided the draft in advance.
Yeah.
Without the crowd, it's just so fucking not like football.
I wonder if this will be the draft from the first ever in-house game or something like that.
Eri to confirm.
I can also confirm. Hang on. I've got a job here. It's my original job.
This is the first game of the Inhouses that we ever cast.
Come on, that is some decent fucking memory from me.
Wait, is it the same players, Danesk? Cheesy Bacon, I'm so sorry I didn't fucking read all the way back through chat, mate, while I was having a piss. God forbid. I came back. I'm talking to the lads. I'm not going to scroll up through several pages of fucking chat, you melt. Sit back and enjoy the shit show. So this was the first in-house we ever did with the same players and the same heroes. That is hype. Who won the first time, Eri?
Whoever Cox's team was.
Oh my god!
What's happened here? Why is everyone DC'd?
That's a really weird one.
Prepare for battle.
Thing is, they're
reconnecting. Oh no, Pango's gone again.
Viper. Is Kieran in this game? Yeah, Kieran was playing Viper according to my stats. And now he's playing PA.
We're still in it. Do you think he misclicked? Wait,
yeah,
is
he
Viper
must have
next
misclicked.
Who?
Is Viper next to PA?
He needs to pick Viper.
No, Viper's nowhere near PA.
I think he's just fucked it.
Alright, well, I guess we're all disconnecting.
Wait, yes, did this happen in the first ever in-house? And is this part of the roleplay?
Well, so we leave now?
Yeah.
I assume so.
I have.
Kieran was AFK, so he ran into PA.
Okay. Nice. Right, he needs to get Viper in.
Well, quite honestly, that's in tune with a year of this shit. So, well done, Kieran, mate.
You got the final spot there, Ashton? I was worried for a second. Rolling down through the channels. Kieran's internet went out. Well, that's understandable.
Fair enough.
What a penis, says Guthers, and we all agree.
Is he back, though?
I don't know.
Dude, what the fuck is it?
Yeah, should we do -1 MVP for every DC? That's the punishment now for disconnecting. You get a negative MVP.
We could -1 MVP Rafifa for Doge shilling.
I'll just ban that guy. Fuck that.
I have my new browser, which is dodgy, so I can't ban him. There you, thank you.
Did I spell his name right?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
isn't it Rafifa?
It's an L.
Is it an
Well,
L?
that's I did type Rafifa.
Oh, that is
yeah,
an L.
it's Rufflefla.
Banned anyway.
There we go. Got him.
Sorry, Rafifa, if you're out there.
There must be, because the ban went through.
Yeah, I need to let's quickly unban Rafifa. There we go.
Oh, wow. Melinda Gates began divorce proceeding moves at the time of Bill Gates' meetings with Jeffrey Epstein were revealed. Wow.
Fair enough.
I always forgot about Vanessa Trump.
Who's that?
One of Donald Trump's daughters. The barely mentioned Vanessa Trump.
Who's the one that you're meant to know?
Ivanka.
Ivanka. Yeah.
There we go.
Uberlord. So this was the second week, game 2.
So we didn't do the first week. We started on the second week,
Yeah.
and we didn't catch game
There
1.
was a little bit of like, are the in-houses gonna work? So there was Hellboy on Gyro, Guthers on Sniper, Ludovicus on Mars, Savage on Pangolier, Nutkin on Shadow Shaman, Cock on Spectre, Kieran on Viper, God of Random on Underlord.
This is actually a pretty hype game.
And Zellslayer on Jakiro. Yeah, and so yeah, it was a win. I don't think there was any MVP selected, but it was a win last time for Cock's team, Dire.
So Cox's team won last team. Dire won this last time.
Yeah.
Last time, Cock carry beat out Hellboy carry. That's astonishing.
That really is astonishing if true.
Mog came back to the in-houses after just like 8 months for this.
Wow. Thank you, Mog. Who is he playing?
Snapfire.
Celestial Mog is playing Snap. He's tilted. Shout out to Eri for a year of in-houses. Exactly right. We get no thanks. We did nothing.
we do all the fucking work around here.
All we did was cast for 3 to 4 hours a night every week for a year. Nothing. Shout out to Eri, who creates a lobby.
30 seconds to battle.
Well done, mate.
God.
Oh, hello. Yes, Nutkin!
Oh,
no, they denied.
Oh, they denied! Oh, shit.
It'll be. I presume you don't have the like mod.
Here we go!
Interested to see if these lads have actually improved since last year. I doubt it somehow.
Nope. Everyone fine.
Oh my god. I just screamed quite loudly to her tonight and instantly got a buzz on my phone. I wonder if that's my solid telling me to shut the fuck up.
It might be.
Joshua?
Who telling you to shut up?
Charlotte's my roommate.
I see. Sorry, wrong
She is waking
house.
up at
Isn't
5
she a
a.m. tomorrow.
nurse?
She is, yeah. She's got placement tomorrow as well. So.
Good God. Plague, I know you and your little friends like watching the magical men run around, but can you please shut the fuck up?
To be fair, the last time when she got to come out and talk to you guys and she was horrifically drunk, she did have a great time, so...
She was great.
Um,
Can't remember what I said.
You
I don't know, she
basically
definitely
asked
doesn't remember
her
what she
if she was a nurse who cleaned up sick or
Oh, yeah.
cleaned people's asses or something like that.
No, I think I told her about
I was very
this.
much a bystander in that
The story of
conversation.
my other friend who's a nurse who had a bloke who did a poop the size of a pillow. I think that rings a bell.
I feel like you didn't tell that story.
That's a shame. It's a cracker.
Yeah, she was. She had a lot to drink that night, so she was a great reason.
I feel like this is, if we set aside the fact that Cock is the carry, actually quite a decent
Yeah,
level.
TI winning team, really.
Yeah. For the in-houses, this is actually pretty pog.
Also, I don't want to jinx him because actually played up to a decent standard over the last. I've seen him hit creeps when he's meant to.
Oh my god, Mog is dead. Shed, the creeps got it!
Came back to the in-houses for this.
Helm Cockwang is a great name for a Pratchett character. It's true. Get a pull off there, Zell. Help your man.
Pull your cock.
Pull
Ding.
the cock.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
just
right, actually.
the rangy.
The Faceless Void game was a bit of a low point in Wobble's career. But prior to that, he'd had a streak doing pretty well. Like the Bloodseekers games were pretty fucking
What
good.
happened in the Void game?
He did everything wrong with his item build, and they got stomped horrifically badly.
Do you remember his Jug game? Was it worse or better than that?
It was better than his Jug game.
Was that the
Really?
Jug?
Because the Jug game is the worst I've ever
Spearman
seen.
of the Tower, the Dovikas!
Yeah, he did better in the Void game than he did in his Jug game for sure.
That's insane. I don't remember. Maybe I've just blanked it from my memory just to preserve my mental health.
Was that the Jug game where they were like losing and the high ground was being pushed 25 minutes in and he still went Battle Fury?
He got a 30-minute Battle Fury on Jug,
Right.
and then he went BKB. second
Right.
night.
Yeah.
As a Jug,
Yeah.
went BKB second night.
I remember.
It was like, was it last week? This Faceless Void game. He just he went like a really fighty build and then never used Chrono for the first
Right.
20 minutes of the game.
No, it wasn't last week because I don't. Maybe he did play last week. After our
I
conversation.
think it was. I think me and you just have terrible memory, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I do. I have a abysmal memory. Head injury, mate. Head injury.
It's that time that bike fell on your head or what?
I'm serious, yeah. Bike fell on my head. Memory was never the same since. Also, my
Like
mum
Greg
has a
and his
terrible
smell.
memory.
Greg
so...
still bemoans the fact that his sense of smell isn't quite as good as it once was. Oh, mate, I used to keep telling us about how you used to be able to smell things from across the house.
So here's
though
the
when-
weird thing. Mrs. F thinks the same thing about her sense of smell with long COVID. She's like, it's not back. Like her sense of taste and smell. She is convinced. Oh, they got Underlord. Wow. She gave me the old Hellboy rundown. Like she is convinced that her sense of smell is still not back yet. Which I thought was interesting because I know quite a few people have said similar things about long COVID, and yeah, I think she honestly she's 100% thinks the same. It is a thing.
Dobicus is crushing it on the elastics. Fair enough.
Yeah, he really is. However, there was a moment where it was him and Spectre, and I was like, he literally walked around the other side of Spectre. I thought he's definitely going to spear him under the tower here. And he just didn't. He just sort of just stood there. And I'm like, okay, so maybe he'll farm alright and then not actually...
God, that was so...
Indeed.
Bless you, but that was so loud.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
It's
That was
dancing.
brutal.
They gotta do it.
When you're older, Plague, you'll find it the same. My sneezes get louder year on year. I can't help it. Oh my
trouble
god.
for the Jakiro.
Wow. Cock.wang.
For the wob.
Oh, here he goes. Hello.
Turning. He's not getting
Yes,
Oh
Cock!
my god.
Yes, Cock!
Some
Tip. Can I tip him?
calculations on there. No, you can't.
Can't tip
But you
him.
could have given him MVP.
I'm not giving him an MVP for one fucking kill.
I would.
That would be kind of a debate MVP, actually. Just, well done, Cock, you got a kill, mate. You got MVP for that.
Kieran is doing what Viper does best, standing on the
Oh,
high
just
ground,
fucking
murdering
killing
things.
Sniper. Ease.
Yeah.
Oh, the Fairy Fire will save him. Get a South flown out, be ready to fight.
Hellboy gonna kill Mog. Looking pretty good for Radiant so far.
Yeah, they've got a
They
they've got a
studied
little
the game
goal.
last year. They tried to find out where they went wrong.
My dad used to sneeze super loudly, says Snoog. I think there was one time he sneezed at work and...
Yogscast rated with 74 viewers.
Thank you, Yogs Raid. I think there was one time he sneezed at work and someone on the floor below phoned him up to say bless you. I'm not kidding. I wouldn't sneeze loudly if I could help it. Like, obviously, I'm on a mic. You know, there's other people in the Discord call. I don't want to sneeze loudly. I can't help it. Like, when I sneeze now, it's like my whole body is taken over. And I'm just like, you know, like convulsing and sneezing.
Oh, Mog almost dies.
Oh, they're gonna go on Cock. He can't get
Stop
out.
walking into
The
the
ice
thing.
path!
Oh,
Zell, if only you had mana. Cock a liver. I'm alright. I'm okay. I'm alive.
Right, guys.
I'm okay. Well played.
Already gone back to mocking
Actually
him.
got alright CS. Look at this. He's
Yeah,
pretty
no,
much
I'm
on
telling
par
you.
with Hellboy.
He's doing alright. He's
What
doing
is the
alright.
worst of all the cores? I mean, no, it's good for Cock, I suppose.
Remember when this would be a shrine and you would suck the life out of it and then farm some more? Good times. Hellboy very low. Uh-oh, here comes Nutkin. Oh, well played. Oh, Nutkin. I think he's dead. Look at this little a space invader. I haven't seen that before for the homing missiles. It's like a space invader on the ground. Cock is now... No, I haven't seen that one. Where is Riley going? Why is he mid? I don't know where Riley's going. He's walking all the way bot because I think he thinks it's alright, guys. I'll fight against a Gyro who's a level higher than me and more farm.
Once again, I compliment Cock and he instantly just gets away his game for no goddamn reason. So yeah.
Now that you've said that, he's gonna kill
die
Hellboy
here.
right now. He's gonna kill Hellboy. Get him. What are you doing, Celestial Mog? Use the cookie!
Well, won't even finish off.
Unfucking
Oh,
believable. Unbelievable. He looked at
What are
Shadow
you
Shaman
playing at?
like, if only I had a way of stopping this. He did. Cookie was up.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Just didn't fancy it. Zell, dead. Oh, hold on a sec. Is he?
Go, got around and flick.
Yes.
Oh,
He's,
the root.
he is dead.
Oh, can get there.
But they lost a
He's
Pango
back.
for it. Cock struggling again. I don't think he needed to abandon this lane. Why did he waste a minute going all the way
I'm
bot?
so far behind now. 24 CS at 10 minutes.
God of random stealing a last hit from him there that he could see he wasn't going to get. I respect the hustle. Here's Pango. Oh. I mean, the ping is obviously an issue here for the young man. I think God of Random is pretty low though. Soul Ring Mana Boots as a what was it? Was he Puzz 3 or Puzz? Oh, Hellboy just killing me. All right, they got big problems.
Fun watching the top of the screen when you see someone playing as Gyro. You see their thing is like full red bar, and it just evaporates when they're on top of him solo. Rocket Barrage is so good.
Oh. Cock going in. Mars doesn't have ult for 4 seconds. He's going to try and keep him interested. Doesn't have Soul Ring though, so he's not going to have mana for his spells. Cock just run into the creeps. There's a root. Nope. Was it a fucking... Where is Jakiro? Jakiro is now bot. How is Jakiro a higher level than their carry?
Dire's middle tower.
They said Mog top. Mog is level 4 at 11 minutes. It's gone poorly. But he somehow managed to get a Medallion of Courage. No boots. And he is at least maxing the correct spell.
Yeah, he's doing everything, reasonably right. I think he's just... he's probably never played this build before if he's only come back to Dota for this.
Right.
So it's not surprising that he's a bit shaky.
Oh! Wow, big lag spike there for me. Ludovicus just doesn't want to use his ult? What? And they killed Underlord bot with snakes and Hellboy. What? Why didn't Mars ult there? I'm very confused. I feel like they could definitely have killed Cock.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Maybe they just felt bad.
Oh,
we
Cock,
don't
they
know.
hit the
Dire's
creeps!
bottom
Yeah,
tower
that
is
CS
under
was a
attack.
bit criminal.
There is a lot of lag on this server for me all of a sudden.
I'm getting a few status. I thought it was my piece, my
No,
laptop.
no, it's the server.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Ooh, I'll have to come back here.
Referee has called play on.
Amazing what you'll find laying around.
Oh, Cock.
Rest in peace, sir.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, Zell!
I mean, I'm saying Hellboy's quite brave to be hanging around like that.
He is. He's very low. 92 HP. Zell?
He's
Oh!
When's the next swashbuckle?
3 seconds.
2
Here it
seconds.
comes.
He's dead. He's got to be dead.
Nope. Coward.
What savage? Oh,
Coward.
That's disgraceful.
Cock is now level 7 though. He doesn't even have... He's going Blade Mail first item, which is going to help him farm. He's gone in here with Haunt. They don't have any way of catching them here. There's the spear. They're going to lose Mog. They might lose more. Cock is stunned up. Here's Kieran.
That was one of the worst things I've ever seen.
That was abysmal.
Well, they do get the spit off.
Radiant's
Fight!
bottom tower is under attack.
Fight, man.
Kieran will probably get that in here. Retakes 50.
Oh, he's so low.
Just lack of
Dire's
commitments.
middle tower is under attack.
My cock is getting ready
Here
to
comes
perish.
Kieran.
Oh, here comes Kieran around the back. He's gonna get the Hellboy.
That's a lot of money. Bam. Here's the roll though. Could be trouble for
Oh,
Kieran.
God.
He's pretty big. Sniper is here. Luke's getting him in the clicks. Kieran trapped. The Ice Bath isn't going to save him. He's going down fighting, but that is bad for Viper. They do need to be careful here. God of Random has his ult. He can get out of here if he needs to. Cock, meanwhile, has the Blade Mail. He is very poor. Switching to net worth. He is
Top tower is
6th.
under attack.
That's awful.
Yeah, he's done everything wrong since we complimented him, as per usual.
They're going on God of Random. I don't know if they can do this. Alright,
Here
now
comes
they
the
can.
Duke.
Here
Oh,
comes the Duke!
return.
Nutkin goes down. They get one there. Someone pick up
Nice
that
one.
arcade. Oh my god, the cookie. Why would you cook him into the snakes? Why would you cook him into the snakes?
Radiant's
Go into
middle
the
tower
snakes,
is under attack.
please.
Sniper has
Every
Mask
single
of
one of
Madness.
Radiant cores is higher net worth than every single one of Dire cores.
Yeah,
Which is
it's
not
pretty
great.
fucking
Radiant's middle
terrible.
tower is under attack.
So Kieran has rushed Dragonlance, which I do not like to see, for the simple reason that it doesn't really help you farm at all. And I just think that's the first fight I can remember him turning up to, and Dragonlance feels to me like a fairly defensive item because it's just sort of like makes you a bit tankier and increases your range a tiny bit. But if you got a Maelstrom, you'd be farming quicker. Get a fucking Maelstrom.
I like that in the entire year since the Inhouses, Ludov just still does an ring on Mars.
Yeah.
Just couldn't
Well,
make
there's
it
2
up.
fucking braces though.
Dire's top tower
Yeah.
is under
Oh,
attack.
Mog's dead again. No.
Dire's
Run,
top
Mog.
tower has fallen.
There is no
Die,
saving.
Mog.
Oh, Pango's ulti loss is so fucking
Yeah, it does.
genuinely insane.
Oh, maybe. Foul. Yep. Yep.
Live! Yes! But at what cost?
Oh, turn around again? They can kill our boy here, don't be a pussy. Oh my god!
Yes, lads.
Yes!
Yes, lads.
Go, team, go!
Run,
Run,
team.
no, run!
Run.
Well, nice path again, come
He's
on.
gonna-
Root him.
Oh, turn and
Oh,
click!
yes!
Yes!
Yes.
The cock ult brought him to here. I thought he was gonna
He
get
is
this lad.
hopeless. He is hopeless, isn't he?
He haunted and I thought he's definitely gonna chase down Nutkin here. But no. He haunted in to stand next to the tower. I don't know if the lad he was going on TP'd out or died or something, but let's go. Dire!
Zippy Australis just can't handle it anymore. I love it when I just see this outburst.
What are you doing, man?
I can't take it anymore.
This was
though?
That's enough.
this is what happened
The
with
Zellslayer
Riley.
is absolutely owning this game. And that is a
Who
rare
is he?
thing to say. Jakiro.
Oh yeah, no, he's doing fucking
He's
great.
playing so well.
He's only got brown boots. He's been absolutely dominating. These ice paths have been so clutch. And he maxed his Q first. Take it back, Zell. Welcome back. So, Ludovicus, who has been perpetually out of mana for 17 minutes and still won the lane, is now convinced that you don't need Soul Ring on this hero. It's really good. It's really good. Because you've got pretty good regen. Get a Bracer, a Soul Ring, and then a Blink, and you'll be grand. You don't need 2 Braces and no Soul Ring. Just a thought. Don't take the way this game has gone as any guide, because you were up against Cock Carry. Like, it's not... He's also going Radiance. So this is going to be a long time before Cock is ready to fight. Kieran is now going Maelstrom. See, this is my point. Is if you'd got the Maelstrom first, you'd have both items by now, because you farm so much quicker. That's why I think it's worth getting.
They like found the game and built the exact same thing.
I was doing that as well.
Oh yeah, it did occur to me, but I don't think so. I mean, I don't see many Mask of Madness snipers, I'll be honest with you. That's not a thing I've seen much lately.
At the same time, though, it does feel like you know, the I don't know. I'd love if they are. Because, like, I guess Panga's got an Orb of Corrosion, which I don't think existed a year ago, so that would put pay to that.
I don't know how they would have got the game data.
Yeah.
Maybe it's some Dota buff or something. I don't think so, though.
Eri says, I'm pretty sure this is exactly what happened a year ago. I mean, Eri, I would say the players have not improved or changed in a year. So it would seem like this is a year of Cock Dotes. And he'd obviously played it for quite... He's played a lot of Dota. There's no change in the man. He is what he is. The funny thing is as a Canadian, he apologized. I'm sorry, guys. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, no, my bad. And you think...
How does Mog still not have boots?
I don't know. I don't know.
I think he's forgot to buy them.
No, he's not.
No, I think he's just...
What is he doing?
I think he's just forgotten to buy them, and he's just kind of chilling. Are we using our intervention?
I'm using my intervention.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Helm Cock has been defeated.
Alright, well, where's he at Radiance-wise?
He's getting boots now. Here come the boots.
Pretty bad, Radiance-wise. On the... Oh,
oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're gonna get a tier 2 top here. Oh my god, he's ward trap Ludovicus. Cock makes his way to the triangle, where he is fully unprepared to farm these ancients.
They traded two tier 1 towers for a tier 2. I think it's probably better for Dire, if anything, because you need to avoid fights at the moment. And the 2 tier 1 towers is a lot of moolah.
Yeah, that is.
Mr. Wobble.
Look how long this is taking. Why are you letting God of Random take this camp? I would be shouting at them to stack it. Like, you are so far behind. Cock is too nice.
I'm more worried if he goes into his jungle now. This would be a poor decision.
Yeah. He was thinking about it.
Like,
I'm not kidding, but if God of Random had stacked this camp for him instead of stealing it twice, Riley could then farm the Ancients twice, farm a stacked camp, and he would pretty much have his relic. He would be much closer. Instead, he's now farming one Ancient camp, then he's going to have to go to the lane, which is massively pushed, or his jungle, which is inhabited by enemies. This is so selfish from the Underlord. Kieran is getting a shard next. What does Viper shard do? Poison attack lowers armor. I don't think this is the play.
Lowers armor and
oh my goodness.
Powers.
Oh, the spit. Gets some. Oh, he's going for the.
There's Zell. Here comes the Gozzing though. That's a lot of damage coming in.
This is good shit. Get Hellboy.
Hellboy's dead.
Yes. Go Cock.
Cock. Go.
Yourself.
Go. Ludovicus dead too. They got 3 for no losses. Savage could be in a spot of bother. Ice Path in a couple of seconds. Can they get him? There's the cookie. There's the Ice Path. They're gonna get 4. The only man missing was Nutkin, who was, you know, chilling.
So Delta was slain, brought back instantly. I fucking love that. No hesitation, no just watching your team fight. He knows this fight is important. Buy back.
Very well
imagine
played.
how bad that fight would have gone if they had Spectre ulti. Like Kieran gets on top of the sniper with.
Oh my god, God of
in
Random is trapped.
Are fortified.
They've wasted snakes here as well. Farm them. Farm the snakes. That was a
This
disaster.
is a true throw. Hellboy's gonna come in and throw
Hellboy's
again.
coming in.
I think this might
Click
actually
it
be
once
good.
more, lads.
Get him, boys!
Oh,
get him! He's
God.
stunned! Get him! Get
Where
him! Get
you
him! Get him!
going,
Get him!
Random?
What a fuck up! Click him!
Oh no!
You
No.
are shitting me.
No.
No, Cock, no, no, no.
How did Cock not get out?
He haunted back in.
Oh, you fool!
He did.
You fool!
Did he actually?
You fool!
Yes.
Did he actually?
He saw Hellboy's HP and tried to haunt back in.
Oh my god. But Hellboy's over here! How is Cock here?
Because he haunted back in when Hellboy was under the tier 2. Instantly realised his mistake and started running upwards rather than going for the kill.
Oh my god. That...
Oh, dude, imagine that was so close to being a cool fucking play where they kill Hellboy and disappear in front of their eyes. About 20 HP's worth of damage. About a click worth of damage off of it.
Are scanning.
Also, if Zell didn't horrendously miss his macro fire.
Yeah.
But I thought they were going to fight there. And they just sort of didn't. And I thought, well,
It
they're
wasn't
going
a
to
very
fucking...
good fight, to be fair.
Like, I'm not
Because
kidding.
they
If God of Random had not used his ult, 1 second more of clicking from Kieran, and they get Hellboy and then they're out.
Yeah. I mean, you can't really blame God of Random for that. That's just on the people who weren't clicking.
Amazing what you'll find laying on.
That might have also been God of Random. Because God of Random did do a lot of running away after he activated his ult, and then he ran back in. So we can blame God of Random.
I'm blaming them all. Well, that was throw into rethrow. They had tipped into a positive win probability until that.
Did they actually?
Yes.
Oh,
They were up. And that single decision
Wait, Cock
has put them back. They are still almost level. Cock's gone diff instead. Interesting. I think they talked him out of spending all his money on a Radiance, which he will die attempting to use. Just get a fucking BKB. They got a shitload of magical damage. Just get a BKB and fucking own them, Cock. Go for it, mate. Go for it.
Please don't just leave this one fucking satyr. What are you doing? What?
Mog, please get that. Nope. No. They are gonna jump Cock here.
Yeah, this is the dead Cock.
They have vision here. I'm sure he saw them walking up.
That is a pretty weird ward, actually. Why would you place it there and not on the cliff?
I don't know. Because they're going to deward it if they put a ward spot down anyway.
Yeah.
If they put a deward down anyway, they're going to get it.
Makes no sense.
I mean, it just...
Maybe they're just really... They're just RPing it out, right? They knew there wasn't a cliff there before, so they're sticking to it.
There was no cliff there when we played this a year ago, so... Therefore, we cannot put it on the cliff. Do you know what would amaze me? If the lads could have that level of roleplay to the replay. Like, that's super next level, requires a lot of coordination and memory, but they're still garbage.
Here they
Here comes
go,
the
here's
horn!
bit.
No reveal!
Kieran,
No reveal!
Kieran didn't forgot to turn his poison attack on, so no one was slowed and they all got out. Unfortunately.
What is happening? They want to go back in. What is going on? Lads,
I don't
just
know.
fucking on this still.
But I sense that the enemy team are 9 seconds away from Mars ult. They're just going to wait this out and then re-engage them if they hang about. They should be very careful here. That is Haunt down. God of Random is not there. There are kills to be had.
I like that even though Mog hasn't played Dota in like 8 months, he's already built better than Zalem.
Yeah. God of Random, when you see them there, why aren't you just double tapping off? You'd be out. I don't understand why Underlords cling on to their ult. The utility of it is so little for when you're behind. Just fucking save yourself. The moment you see Mars running at you, just double tap it, walk away, and get out and waste their time. And he used Mars ult and everything. You can then, if you want to fight, you can TP back into the shrine and fight. Just fucking use that shit. It's very rare that you're going to actually be like, oh, fight Winnie was the fucking Underlord. Oh, no. Viper's going to push down bot. He's working on a BKB. Cock is working on a Sanja. Sorry, he's working on a Mantis. He's working on a Yasha into Manta. The Snakes go down for the tier 2 mid. Medovicus out of mana again. Nukin has mana boots.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Who's okay? Kieran has got BKB. That is fucking big damage.
Radiant's
I believe.
bottom tower is under
Yeah.
attack.
Oh, look how fast he clicks towers actually.
He does.
-6 armor and the stacking damage.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, what's happening in the world of Wobble? He's very poor.
Yeah. His net worth is 5th from bottom. So he is 6th in net worth.
They have smoked up with Celestial Mog leading the way, but they're too slow to get the rush.
Run away! Run away! Run away! This is another god-awful ward from Mog. Instantly dewarded. So, he put the sentry down, presumably saw this because it gives you vision on the high ground when you place it for a little while. Still placed the observer. Come on, boys. This is looking
again. That's
bad.
another cliff that wasn't there. Wait, no, that cliff was there before, wasn't it? Fuck,
Yeah.
it doesn't fit the RP theme.
Nice try, though.
But it has moved.
It has moved, that's true.
It has moved.
I feel like God of Random is not as tanky as he should be for this stage in the game. Kieran is actually top in net worth, so shout out to Kieran for knowing how to farm. Dare I say it, I think this item has helped him somewhat, the old Maelstrom. Cock has no farming item at all. Had such a bad lane, he couldn't rush a Radiance. Went Blade Mail diff, now into Manta. Farms very slowly. He does have the Dragon Scale, which will help him a little bit. It's like a mini, very mini Radiance. It's something.
Well, his farming item is the Blade Mail, right? So what you're supposed to do is supposed to pop Blade Mail whilst you're being hit by creeps.
Right.
And by Ancients.
Oh,
But
it's
he's
a
not
smoke.
done it once.
Smoke with Aegis, but I think they're only going to find Jakiro here.
Maybe not even that, if he just runs. Ah, unfortunate. He chose the wrong direction.
Alright, run away! Run away! Cock, go push top out. You know where they are. Where's he going?
Yeah, he's running away.
Running home.
He's infected by the fear.
The fear. So just remember that I think if he was here and they started TPing in, maybe he gets away. Maybe not, actually. With Pango and Mars, and Sniper, actually, they're pretty good at locating him. The Snakes have gone down to the tier 2, which I find interesting. I think they could have saved them for high ground.
Top tower is under attack.
But no, they're just going to go farm for a little bit. Is this going to buy enough time for Cock Spectre to become a thing?
I mean, it does feel like it is Viper versus the world at the moment.
Yeah. It's basically... Celestial Mog is only level 11 at half an hour. Does have a finished Solar Crest, but isn't really tanky enough to stand there and do damage to Hellboy, say. Hellboy, who has BKB, Aegis, Maelstrom, Ags, is pretty fast. Can Kieran carry them? Can Kieran carry them long enough? Ludovigus has Cloak of Flames.
Can Kieran carry them through this combat?
I do not think so. I mean, but it's literally still level 1 Snapple. That's how badly it's gone for Snapfire.
It's been a pretty... To be fair, he's like 10 XP off level 2.
But he just
he's
needs, like,
there.
Ein Crepper.
It just needs to be there whilst someone farms a creep cap or something. Please, someone help this man.
They're coming in top.
Way, surely. Nope, wandering back again. They do need to do something about this. Sniper will just click at the high ground. And he doesn't have the Aegis, he's very killable.
Yes, Cock, go and farm bot. Cock, go and farm bot while they're all here. You know where they are. He is at least farming while they're holding. You got to push. You got to go high ground. Yeah, he's actually
taking advantage of
spectring it up.
I like to be seeing him hit the actual bottom wave though, rather than just waiting by ancients.
I mean, I guess this way he's at least not showing, but I'm pretty sure they'll know where he is. He's not showing in the jungle. He's not showing mid. He's not defending top. And now they're going to descend on him and find him farming his triangle if he's not careful.
He has vision on all of them. These are quite good wards that have spotted them. There is a massive sausage in the top dire jungle.
Oh, that is a fine sausage. That's one of the greatest.
That is a tortilla with a sausage filling.
And now Cock can run back top if he wants to and farm that out, because he again has vision of seeing where people are, but he's just kind of hanging.
I'm hoping that Underlord can buy him enough time. Actually, Underlord and Jakiro can buy enough time for Cock to get a few items and become scary. But he still only has 1400 HP. I mean, Gyro has 3000.
Basically, is they've smoked. Aegis is down.
That was
good
some
timing.
Nutty timing.
Someone actually does something that we never do and checked roast timing. But what they have done is sent God of Random first, who isn't fucking smoked
and has no ATOS.
And has no ATOS, and now they wander back again, realizing that they are in fact fools. Idiot.
The lads, honestly, their smokes are just—they're so hopeful. You gotta love them. Rebellions are built on hope. No, Cock found the wave. Yes, thank God.
He's on it. He's on it. Don't you worry. This is a new and improved Cockwellmeister.
Yeah.
He's learned all the lessons we've had to teach. He's ready. He's only 12,000 net worth. Oh,
finally,
12,000.
got a bigger dick.
11 are pretty much dead on.
Yeah, he's going for it.
What did you say?
Finally, got a bigger dick.
Okay.
It's an advert you see on porn sites.
I see, okay. I haven't seen that one.
It just makes me laugh because it's just like a text-to-speech voiceover, and the guy says, finally, got a bigger dick. It's like really weird intonation. It always makes me laugh. Just think of how much stronger Cock is going to get the longer this goes on. Yeah, that's what I tell Mrs. F. Think how strong my Cock will be when we're finished. I'll be fully farmed and operational. They are actually holding...
You're inspiring fanfics here. You should stop.
When Pyrion had finished farming, his cock was enormous and had radiance.
Pyrion and Cock gazed into each other's eyes.
Oh,
no! They finally knew what they had to do.
Riley, I never knew you felt this way. I'm lagging
out!
Pyrion took full advantage.
Oh God! Oh,
ooh woo, said Cock. Uh-oh. Oh, they're going to lose there. Mog. Mog is dead. Cookies away. He's still gonna. Gotta run him! Use your ult! Use your ult! Use your ult! Use your ult! Gotta run him your ult!
They're fine. They're chilling. They're chilling.
Run away! Run away!
I'm sorry. I'm still reeling from that last skit.
All right, that was actually pretty hype for the Dire.
Yeah, that was a really good escape, to be fair. Maybe could have taken advantage of that. That Panga was slayable, surely.
Pyrion presents his Monkey King bar, blotting out the sky, making Riley's magic stick look tiny by comparison.
Now that's an English student right there. That's an English student. Good job, Eri.
Blotting out the sky. Kieran needs to be careful. He is really caught between two flanks here. Kieran, if you die, mate, they're done for.
I'm surprised they're not going for him.
I know. This is. I
bet Ludovicus is calling for it, and his team's just ignoring it.
I think it's also he is alone, and they're thinking it must be bait. No one would be this foolish.
No one would be this crazy.
But look at God of Random getting this split on.
Also, just quickly, Savage once again, a Panga who has ignored the best Pango item, the Shard.
Yep. Literally, roll up is OP.
It is, in fairness, it is hard to replace things.
There's no, Cock. Just going around in circles.
Uh-oh. I hear a Marzol.
Kieran in trouble. That was a nice ice pass.
Nice pass. He's not going to get me up there. The rocket follow up.
Saves. That's bad news.
That could be high ground. At
Yeah,
the very
the-
least,
the-
Sniper's going to chip away.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Actually, the level 15 talent on Gyro, the plus 0.4 seconds stun duration, made a difference
Radiant's
there.
bottom
Oh, they
tower
did get a
is
tier 2
falling.
there, just with creeps.
Quad range.
And they have buyback on Viper.
Yeah, thank God Cock turned around, because it looked to me like Mog was about to fucking... Oh, hello! It's a fair bit of damage. The stun on Jakiro, though. Here comes the Pango out with the blink! Mog tries to get us off. He's stunned by the Dovicus. This is bad. Cock's trying to do something. He pops his Manta. Hellboy with the BKB. And there's Cock stunned up again. They get the root on Hellboy, but what can they do? Zelslayer doesn't have any spells for a sec. Meanwhile, on the back line, Kieran's going in. Kieran's going to go down.
Why did he switch targets so much? That was so stupid.
Dire's top barracks.
That is a lane.
That's just lost in the
That's
game.
the game.
Did he DC?
He's
Oh,
dead
he might
for
have DC'd.
109.
That's a shame. That is a shame.
Yeah, you don't need to pause when
If
he's dead
he-
for 109 seconds.
If he'd come back and helped kill Hellboy, that's actually a good fight.
Oh, this is Pog, though. They get savage,
good
but they get got a
combination.
random. Oh, the dog
fucking
is just stuck forever. Hellboy's going to give Zell the rundown. He's got a random with the buyback. They get the root off. Hellboy, though, very hard to kill. Has the satanic, so all his clicking is just making him bigger. Turns around, goes for got a random. Got a random is stunned up. They're going to make do with a lane. Well, this is looking very, very bad. It is an 89% win chance for Radiant right now. I think the 11% is coming from the fact that they have a Spectre. The game does not know. It's Riley Spectre. So this is going to be a roughie.
Dire are scanning.
That was
They didn't
such a
commit
bad
fully
fight.
to it.
Yeah, rod and random.
Rod of random. He doesn't have one, unfortunately.
I must have them all.
He's going Heart. I've heard Heart is an incredibly fucking good item these days.
On whom?
On everyone, I've heard.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh,
so
what,
much
Heart?
regen. Yeah.
I have not heard this, but I'm willing to trust you on this one.
It might have been just for carries, because you just kind of have constant health regen. But now they've buffed Satanic, maybe it isn't as much. Because Satanic's really fucking good with the Purge. I'll just say.
Ninja Gear. Penta edged for Cock. They won last time. We can still goon it. I had
It's
no
true,
idea.
They did win last time.
Wow. But this is a year on. Hellboy has improved where most of these lads have not. And some of them, like Celestial Mog, have not even been playing Dota. When Hellboy is the richest guy in the game, closely followed by his sniper, who is incredibly wealthy and very scary.
Each a difference last time.
I think Nutkin and Guthers are also up there for big improvements.
Mm.
We used to shout at Nutkin like 20%.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, he's quietly just been doing the right thing this game, really.
Yeah,
I've not
yeah.
actually had to say anything about him.
The only
He's just
problems
done
I've
his job.
had are that he's snaked for a tier 2 they're obviously going to get. But it's like, if they're not going to push high ground, then fair enough. Like, I would just snakes Roche right now and just go for it. Also, I would eat the tome that's in his backpack. Just use that tome, buddy. Go ahead and use it.
I think strategy choice, just keep it on you. I wonder if someone dropped it on him or something, so he didn't realise. I don't know. I don't know how they kill Sniper, to be
No.
honest.
Because they've got no jump. I mean, their team is... I mean, the way they kill him, Spectre into Sniper is meant to be scary because Spectre can haunt on the Sniper and just own him. But not this Sniper. He is not wealthy
And
enough
not
to
this
do that.
Spectre.
Indeed. I mean, sorry, not this Spectre.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I meant the Spectre. Also not this Sniper. He doesn't have the shard, which is hilarious. The concussive grenade is great. It's a big old disarm. And Riley, I guess he could Manta it off, but I'm guessing that Riley would haunt Manta, and then you could just fucking disarm him. And they're just going straight up. They fear nothing. There go the snakes.
Oh, we're getting clicked here.
He is.
Pretty serious damage.
But yet again, the only person doing that clicking is Kieran. The rest of his team seem to be living on another page. of this tail.
He has a lot of attack range, to be fair. Plus 100 talent and a Dragon Lance.
But there was no ice path. There was nothing. Like, where's the
Good
follow-up?
point. The ice path would have been helpful.
I think you can get it. You can get the Aegis off him there, and now they've taken a
he
tower
has
and a range.
Fairly close attack range to Sniper now.
Yeah, I mean Viper with the talent, it has a crazy attack range.
But can the turret Viper do it? I'm starting to not believe anymore. As much as I believe.
Oh,
in fate,
Ludovicus has gone in. There's the ice path which will hold him up. There's the force off. He doesn't have BKB, but he manages to get 3 savages. Oh, it's going to go right through a bunch of them. Here comes the Haunt. Has Riley gone on the right target? No. He's just standing in the middle of a whole bunch of them. They've lost their Viper. They're going to lose Ludovicus, but they're also about to lose their Spectre. Ludovicus is in trouble. He gets slowed. Gone around him is chased. They're chasing this lad to the ends of the earth, and he is fine. He can even blink out. They've lost the mid lane. They're going bot. They still have Aegis. Hellboy is enormous. Has Satanic in a couple of seconds. And they've managed to hold him up for a second. There goes the Satanic. And that is a dead cock. There's a buyback from Jakiro. Got a random very quickly dead. This is...
Only they didn't stuff up that fight in the mid-tier 2.
Yeah, that was pretty much the turning point, I think. That could have gone one way and it just went the other way.
Christ, I hate
well
Spectre.
played to Radiant for bringing it back to 1-1. We'll see you again next year for the next installment of this.
Two months. It's only been 2 months since he played.
So all of the chat about 8 months. Oh, I guess 8 months not in the in-houses. Maybe 2 months.
So let's look at the tail of the tape. Cock was 3 and 8, 12k net worth, less than his Underlord, less than his Viper, and not that much more than his Jakiro or his Snapfire. He had 12k net worth, so the only hero on the enemy team who had that same net worth or less was Nutkin. Everyone else was richer, which is a big problem. When your carry is that broke, the game ain't going well. Hero damage done. Let's look. 17k for the Spectre, 30k by the Gyro. Pretty desperate stuff. Building damage, mainly Sniper, but also then you had Nutkin with the snakes and Hellboy, so they had a lot of push. I don't think Dire ever got going. MVP, who you guys thinking?
I think it's either Nutkin or Pango, to be honest.
I mean, Hellboy went 15 and 3.
Hellboy did play very well.
Hellboy did play well. You're right, but he also almost threw the game by dying and then dying again immediately. Only sheer good luck was he spared.
True.
A colossal flaming. But after that point, he played well. It's true.
I mean, I don't like the Glimmer and 4-staff on Nutkin, so I'm kind of against.
My vote is for Hellboy.
I think Hellboy 15, 3 and 10, highest net worth in the game, basically unkillable. I think he wins it for me. I also think he is probably too good for the in-houses, but that's just me. I don't think that when they're putting Cock on Spectre, that Hellboy should be carried. But I'm assuming that this is because we did this a year ago. These are desperately unbalanced. And a year ago, remember, Dire won this game. So a lot has changed. The Radiant team have improved. The Dire team have gone backwards or not played. So there we go. Lads, that's our 1 year anniversary.
Have we improved? Probably not.
As casters, I think it's the same now as it was 12 months ago. And why would it be different? Because the Dota hasn't changed. Why should we? Why should we? We shouldn't.
Yeah.
And if the people are unhappy with it, why'd they stick around for 12 months? I'm just saying, if the people are buying a product, you keep selling it. That's how we roll here at Flax, Ashwin, Plague, Inc., the triple partnership of casting. Lads, thank you so much. Ashwin, I know you had a busy day with exams. Plague, I know that you put something off, i.e. going to sleep, in order to cast these. So thanks, lads. As much as we thank Gary, I also want to thank you guys for casting these for a year.
And thank you, Teddery Flax.
I deserve no thanks. I am the only one who benefits from this situation. You guys are the ones who deserve the thanks. This is just a great way to fill my Tuesday evenings. You lads have a life, so enjoy that tomorrow night or any other night, but not Tuesdays. That's the rule. Thanks, chaps. I shall see you next time. Take it easy.
Au revoir.
And thank you to you, the humble viewers at home, and the even humbler players in these in-houses. What a series of games that was. Can't wait till tomorrow morning for some shitty morning notes, and I cannot wait for next week's, when it's the first week of year 2 of in-houses. Join us then. Until then, take it easy. Peace out.